You're a fluffer. Mother fluffer.
Fluffing mother.
Did you start it yet?
Yeah. I'm sorry if you're getting cracked. You shouldn't be.
I'm looking. Trappuccino.
Oh, I got it. I got it. I got the song. I got it. We may have done it before, but I feel like we haven't. But whatever whatever it is or ain't, it's about to be what it is.
People don't think it be what it be, but it do.
Oh, we in here now.
People don't think it be how it be, but it do.
All right, let's get ready to go. Testing, testing, testing. Let's text our phone lines.
Only a test.
That was only a test. If this were an actual emergency, you bitch ass niggas would be panicking and running and acting all scared and stupid and shit. And I had to calm y'all down and get everything organized and make sure everything came to fruition as necessary, which it will in due time. Just be patient.
Testes. Mm-hmm. What up, Lawson?
Lawson, what up, son? Law, what up, son?
I see what you did there.
You like?
I see, said the blind man. I'm over here in my goddamn dead president's beanie and shit, looking like I'm about to pull down the mask. You ever see Dead Presidents?
I actually did, but I didn't.
I haven't seen it.
So I've seen it, but I didn't really watch it, so I can't tell you much about it. If somebody asked me, so it was on. I might have been fucking or something. I don't know, but it was on at some point in my life when I was president.
Yeah, my boy said that with 8 days left in Black History Month, I need to catch up on all the black movies that I've yet to see. Because there's a lot.
Why? Because they're not going to be available come March or some shit?
That's my duty as
I know, I'm joking.
It's my duty as a black person to get all my black movies that I ain't never seen out. I never seen Dead Presidents.
All the classics. I feel you.
I never seen Five Heartbeats.
Oh, now that's some bullshit right there. That's just that is some nigga. You should watch the Five Heartbeats tonight.
For what?
I thought you was gonna watch it the last time you said that bullshit on the show.
I did say I was.
Nigga, I might stay after and just make sure you watch it. I'm gonna sit here and make sure your ass watch it.
I don't think
Five Heartbeats, nigga.
I don't think I'm interested.
Nigga, it's a classic. It's.
I think it's a classic for the time.
But no, it's not a classic for the time because it's a movie about a time gone by. So it's a classic forever because in the 90s when it was made,
it was
about
made in the 90s.
It's about the six. Still,
I know it's about the 60s.
They made good movies, nigga. Have you watched?
Yes, they made good movies.
But
you get the point.
I still watch films from the 80s and 90s and even sometimes the 70s because I do like film. I like cinema.
I mean, there's some nostalgia and there's some good movies from back then. But what I'm saying is, for me watching it for the first time in later times,
it ain't gonna hit like that.
Feels like it ain't gonna hit.
It ain't gonna hit the same.
Exactly.
All right, I could dig that one, but nigga, you got to do your due diligence and be disappointed if necessary. Okay, but you owe it to us. You owe it to your people, nigga, not to yourself. You owe it to your people, nigga. That's right. Fuck is your people. You motherfucker. People.
Yeah, put a pee protector
Right,
on that.
exactly. Put the pop protector on there.
I've never seen Fat Heartbreaks either. Yeah, shout out to you, Lawson. Man. We have partial black cards. Maybe we should sit and watch it together, Lawson. We can have a little bromance date and watch. Ain't nothing gay about it. Two men sitting there watching
Five Heartbeats
together.
As long as you're both black.
Yeah.
And it's February.
And if I invite Jerry.
And it's not Valentine's Day. As long as those are all the stipulations, then it's only half gay.
Do me a favor. Grab that ashtray right there, please, sir. At the end of the table. Yeah.
Did we not invite the Facebook people this week?
I did, but indirectly. I didn't put them on the thing. I didn't feel like, because the phone needed to charge. It's probably finally charged.
Oh, okay. I got you. So that no Facebook.
He
feed.
said, Lawson said he did his due diligence as a Negro and ate chicken at work like 6:45 this morning at the breakfast table and a gallon of Dairy Milk's pink lemonade drink. That's kind of Negro. Dairy
That
Milk's
definitely
pink
deserves
drink.
a nigga shit.
Yeah,
Nigga shit. Nigga shit.
Yeah,
Definitely.
that's some nigga shit right
Definitely
there.
some nigga shit.
Anyway.
You know what? That was definitely high mid-level niggatry right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your niggatry was mild though.
Yeah.
We'll segue later. But yeah, so
Welcome to the show.
welcome to the show that we have yet to start. We're just letting everybody trickle in. We hope you have nothing trickling out, but if you do, we wish you the best. Burner, is that?
Yeah, we good.
Oh, okay.
We just had a different angle.
I thought you was this nigga for a minute. That's what had me fucked up for a second. I was like, nigga, you cut out the camera, my nigga. We need to adjust. Like, oh, that's you. Oh shit, damn.
Yeah, the nigga that's on your right is.
I was trying to high five this nigga up. My bad. Hey,
I think I want to do mushrooms.
yes, that's what I don't know
where that came from.
Come to the dark side, bro.
Come to the dark side.
Yo. Let me.
Because your tolerance is way higher.
No,
you don't want me to
no.
extra dose. You gonna
see-
be like, hey, eat all this.
That's
trust me.
No. Does that even sound like
yes,
me?
it sounds like you. Trust
Hey,
me.
shout out to background noise.
Background noise in the house.
We got background noise. Background noise. Does that sound like me?
Not at all.
That is not how. Listen, I don't play when it comes to the psychedelics. I play after I'm on the psychedelics. But when it comes to doing them,
you gonna be blowing bubbles
very
and
responsible.
doing weird shit. That's gonna
I'm
make
more
you
responsible with psychedelics than I am with alcohol. Believe it or not,
weird. Okay.
because they're that much more potent.
Well, we may
and,
play the mushroom.
with great power comes great responsibility, nigga. We could be Mario Brothers, nigga.
For real.
For real, nigga.
Nigga, I want to be.
Nigga, I'm telling you, life get more colorful. That's why you dress different. You be like, boot, 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 do, 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 do. Like, I would never wear this tripping. Because it would just keep me like, I'd be wearing some beautiful shit, nigga. Because I'd be like.
The Cam Newton shit
like,
that you wear.
Nah, nigga, my shit don't. Okay, so look, since this nigga keep talking this Cam Newton shit. No. Fuck that. And I apologize to Cam Newton if any of this hurts you or gets to you somehow. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But at the same, because you didn't ask for this. This nigga, he set you up. But nonetheless, that's why I'm here today. I had to wear this motherfucking sweat. It's kind of warm. I'm gonna take it off, but I had to testify. Okay. I'm stylish.
Like a Back to the Future.
Because that's what I am,
Life
nigga.
preserver.
That's a Back to the Future life preserver. Why you trying to?
When the niggas went back in the,
I know you
he's
ain't.
like, hey, he had a vest on. Like, hey,
I know you ain't Joni. I know you ain't Joni.
I mean, it's not a bad sweater.
This shit is it's
okay.
No, it's a night and it's a cardigan.
Okay,
it's a cardigan,
yeah.
But it's a zip cardigan.
A zip cardigan. I got a couple of those.
It got a zipper.
Yeah, I got a few
and
of those.
It's a turtleneck too.
So it's a 3-in-1.
Nigga, it's a whole orgy, nigga. It's a
an
sweater,
orgy
a cardigan, a life preserver.
So all these niggas fucking at once.
Nick, who said Nick?
You just said an orgy, so I said fucking at once.
All these niggas fucking at once.
Yes. And
oh, you meant like black people? Niggas. I thought
you got some kind
I was worried about you there for a
homo
second. I was like,
going,
pause,
man.
bro. No, I just know who I'm sitting next to.
Yeah, I've never been gay. I've used been gay.
You used to been gay.
I said I've used.
You heard that. Shout out Burner for coming out the closet. Shout out right here, y'all. Y'all heard it here first.
The product called Ben, not just with one E.
And where'd you put it and what'd you use it for? A lube?
Ooh, that would be horrible.
I've never used to been gay.
It tingles.
I've never used to been gay.
It starts off hot. Then it gets cold. But anyway,
Ben gay.
shout out to Ben Gay.
What are we even talking
We had a
about?
football
I
player
wonder
named
if you
Ben
put
Gay.
Ben Gay on your dick, would it plump it up?
Why would it plump it up?
Well, because I use plumping lip glosses, right? And it has sort of a tingling effect. That
So why
makes
Ben
your
Gay
lip-
specifically? Why didn't you say the lip gloss?
I mean, but nigga, the lip gloss.
Do your lip gloss make the
I
dick
feel
swell
like
up?
you would
Well.
need. I feel like you would need a stronger formula to get a dick plumping.
Well,
formula.
so why did you pick Ben Gay of all
Because,
formulas?
I mean, nigga, listen,
That
it's
shit
gotta
probably
do something
burns.
Like that. That's what it's supposed to do.
This nigga.
That's the plumping effect.
You're saying Ben Gay feels like plumping lip gloss?
Exactly. It smells like plumping lip gloss feel.
Okay, got you. You thinking they had the same active ingredient?
Exactly.
Plumping.
So I feel like
The,
one of
the
y'all
active
should try
ingredient,
it.
plumping.
Well, I don't know. I've never used Ben Gay, so if you like put it on a sore muscle,
I've
does
used it
that
for
muscle
some soreness.
does it
yeah.
plump? Does it plump the sore
No.
muscle?
Does it
Okay,
tingle?
your dick's just gonna
It's
burn
just,
and hurt.
it's just burning and
That's
cooling.
what I'm saying. It will make that. It would be a plumping effect because that's what
I'm not a
lip gloss
fan.
does.
Because to me, that puts me in the mind.
It doesn't really make the dick plumper. It just makes it feels like it's
a
plumping.
effect. Like
Oh,
plump
it doesn't
for a
really.
minute.
I thought the lip plumpers plump
Yeah,
your
I'm thinking
lips.
you're saying
They did, like they do pump your lips, but that's the thing. It tingles and it
Yeah,
burns.
we're following the logic.
and that's what. No, it's
There's
I'm
no
saying,
connecting tissues
listen,
here. But here's
just
what I'm
don't-
saying.
you don't respect
I'm gonna
me,
say
right?
no to that because I've had the whole Halls thing, and that shit ain't. I don't get into that. I don't get
Oh,
into
okay.
having the different things in them. Hey man, welcome to the show. My name Burner.
We haven't started the show yet.
I'm just wanting to say, welcome to the show.
Well,
I'm
fine.
Burner.
We'll do it in that order then. Fine.
And you're back.
This nigga's Burner. Yes, I am. In fact, I am in fact Beck. Every day, all day.
And you are the world.
And you niggas are the world. And that's the background noise.
Man, 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 man.
Shout out.
Yes.
Yeah. We can still sing a song.
And now
Sing a song.
we will sing you a song. Sing a song. Next week. We have that for you next week. But this week, in tribute to Valentine's Day, which was actually last show, we already did Valentine's Day. But we have another love song. What the world needs now is not another love song. Oh, love.
Ooh, so, little Alicia Keys. Little Alicia Keys.
Mm-hmm.
A little Super Bowl halftime
a
show.
lot of Alicia
Alicia
Keys.
Keys.
Yeah, that was a little Alicia
This
Keys.
was like that many.
Yeah, that was a lot of
all
Alicia
the
Keys.
all the keys.
Slightly Alicia Keys.
Let's try again.
Yeah.
It's gonna be bad anyway.
we understand.
But that couldn't be that bad.
Yeah.
Oh, couch, never knew what I was fucking, but I knew when I start stepping, I couch, never knew that I was fucking, but I knew as we start fucking, I
Hey,
your couch.
that has to be the worst.
Fuck your couch. Fuck your couch. Stepping on your shit with my feet, bitch. Nigga, your couch is fucking your couch. You fucking your couch.
Little pitchy dog.
A little bit.
Little pitchy.
It's okay.
Welcome.
Here, I'll do it again. Hold on. Give me a second. Me.
I'm crushing
All right,
your
I'm ready now.
fucking windpipe with
All right, well,
that
that's the only way it's going to work. I had to
Hey,
crush
clearly.
that larynx needed to be crushed. Okay?
Welcome to
Okay,
the
shout
show.
out me.
Shout out to Beck. Good
Shout
song.
out to opening music.
Good song.
Shout out the one. Nigga, this sweater's also a fur coat, man. Like, let's not be finished with the sweater energy. Look at it, look, nigga, that's alpaca, nigga.
Ain't no damn
Alpaca
al-
bowl, alpaca bong, and smoke it.
Yeah, you know, that's 100%.
Silky suit look like 100% rat
I
ass.
was gonna say 100% rat back, nigga. That was all rat.
Speaking of
Rat pelt.
Speaking of silky suits, Anyway, we'll get into silky suits later. And I almost reintroduced ourselves. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Beck. B to the EK. I used to smoke 4 blunts every day. I guess even back then he would say I smoked.
You was the CEO of WEE Day.
I was the CEO of the Blunt Replay.
Of the Blunt Replay.
That's right, Beck. Not DOC.
Yeah, welcome to another show. We got a fun-filled show that's probably going to be...
We have a cum-filled show.
Definitely going to be really riveting. Share it to a friend.
It's going to get riveted.
Like
a jackhammer.
Comment.
Drilling.
The mic.
I know, I did it on purpose.
Yeah. Share. Please share.
Don't beg these niggas for nothing.
I ain't trying to beg.
But yes, it is very important that right now, stop what you're doing because I'm about to roll with. Because it's
you ain't got to share it to your whole page. Just share it to a friend.
Share it to a friend. It's just one friend.
One friend.
But at the same time, you could just share it to your profile. Another thing is like this mug because it definitely helps. You know, it's algorithms out here, and we don't dance no more. All we do is this. So we need your algorithms to be correct.
I need our algorithms in sync. You know what I'm saying?
Why in the sink? They can't go in the tub or the toilet?
Or they can go 98 degrees. Or they could go backstreet. But I probably like in sync.
Okay. I think in sync belongs in the toilet, but...
Wait, who was the leader of... Who Justin Timberlake was the leader of?
In sync.
Yeah, they were the better group.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, Justin Timberlake was... I don't know. Anyway... this week, what has happened this week? We did Valentine's last week.
Obituaries.
Yeah, who? Oh, you know what? You had mentioned to me about, and I just ain't in no bitch, but you had mentioned to me about.
Just throw that motherfucker.
Yeah,
just throw it. Just throw that bitch.
Background noise is becoming background cough. You had mentioned to me about the porn star that died.
Yeah.
I didn't know she was in Cleveland.
Oh, I didn't either, nigga. What? Slow down. Wait, whoa. She was where?
She's not from here.
Okay, but she was here when she passed?
She was currently, and she didn't just pass. You know what the bitch did?
She committed suicide?
Shot with a shotgun, nigga.
She Kurt Cobain'd it?
She Kurt Cobain'd it. Like, pow! And she was living in Parma. She's from Minnesota or some shit. She did porn, but she was living in Cleveland and dancing. She was either dancing at Christie's or Diamonds or something.
So you could have hit that, son.
Yeah, so I when you had told me the story initially, I didn't hear about it. Then I was listening to the radio and they talked about it.
Shit.
Well, the only thing that made me interested is that she was in Cleveland.
Hey, listen,
and I was like, whoa, like,
listen,
damn, the bitch.
God be speaking through me. You just have to understand. I can't tell you everything, okay? I just be putting you on
the level of narcissism.
The path, okay? Listen, it's narcissistic to tell people no. You can you imagine the narcissist that people thought Jesus was back in Bethlehem when he was just a little baby in a manger?
I don't think they took that as narcissist because he went like, yo. I'm the son. I'm trying to tell you, I'm the son of God. I mean, if you don't want to believe me,
he did. He was flexing.
He didn't flex.
He was like, my dad.
You are.
He said something about my dad. Everywhere he went, that nigga was telling people, my dad. They was like, fuck you, Jesus. You ain't shit. He's like, nigga, my dad.
He does not do that.
He was like a spoiled fucking rich kid, nigga, my dad.
So yeah, shout out to the dead porn star that shot herself in Cleveland.
Shout out to the.
I guess
Cleveland. You are so disrespectful.
But how did Cleveland depress her so much?
Nigga, Cleveland.
You were a porn star dancer in Cleveland, and you just took your life.
Man, listen, think about it. If you a porn star and a dancer, and you end up in Cleveland, nigga, think about that shit. That shit didn't take you to L.A. or Miami or nowhere, or you're done in those places, and this is where it's come to. Now you're in Cleveland.
Yeah,
You're doing MILF porn with the
Yeah.
fucking guy who found Amanda Berry in them. No one's gonna fucking no one's gonna try to live through
Who
that.
was that nigga
It's
named
shotgun
Ramsey?
time, baby.
Who was that
Chuck
nigga
it up,
named?
load it up.
Charles Ramsey.
Hell yeah.
She did a scene with Charles Ramsey.
You're doing fucking rescue porn. The new you're trying to make it with Charles
With
Ramsey.
Charles
out here.
Ramsey.
No fucking way. Hey, but
What was
seriously
the song
though,
he did?
dead. That
Dead giveaway.
If you're fucking
Dead giveaway.
if you're fucking Charles Ramsey, yeah, this is a dead giveaway. You know what I'm saying? It's
We
time.
ate ribs with this dude.
It's time to.
Didn't have a clue.
You know what I'm saying? But shit, and look, I just started a whole rumor now. People could be thinking,
I think
she was
it's
fucking
real.
Charles
But
Ramsey.
that's a
and
good rumor. I like it. Yeah, she came to Cleveland, was fucking Charles Ramsey, and just had to
shit.
take it.
Let's go with
Just
it.
had to eat a bullet.
He was pimping, and he was so cold on a
Yeah.
bitch, you just couldn't even take it no
Bitch,
more.
do you know who my neighbor was?
You know
bitch?
what? Do you know what I did for this city?
Do you know what I did for this city, bitch?
You know what I'm saying? But you know what else too though? Maybe it wasn't even that. Maybe he was so cold on a bitch that she disappointed him.
Yeah.
She let him down one time and couldn't face him.
Yeah, she disappointed him, and she felt disappointment by doing so.
Yeah, she
and then she killed her.
She said her life. She said she done let her pimp down, and now her life just ain't really.
Now I heard
worth
this.
shit.
I heard this. Do you feel? And this is just a little aside. Do you feel like porn stars go to work like as if it's a job, meaning they don't have like? Do you feel like any porn star they don't enjoy the fucking that they doing?
They're all different. They're all different, and they're all.
I agree with that. And
They're
that's
gonna
just
all be
baked in the cake.
They're
But
gonna
I'm
all
just saying in general.
They're gonna all be different. No, I don't think there's a generality. I think they're gonna all be different, and they're gonna be different at different times. So you're gonna have those who are coming into it. Some of them are coming into it under fuck up circumstances because shit was fucked up at home. They ended up in the strip club. Now they in the point. Some of them's coming through that way. Some of them just like to play with their pussies and couldn't wait to get 18 and get out there and become porn stars because they saw porn when they were coming up. You know what I mean? Some nasty little nigga showed them porn and they got turned on it. You know what I mean? All of them are and it maybe it gets old for her after a while. And there's some milfs out here that maybe started doing porn after being locked up in a little dick halfway sexless marriage for years, and they're just getting into it. So you'll have 35-year-olds in porn who are loving it, hating it, and totally disenchanted.
Then let me shorten
and
the
then
parameters.
the same thing, you'll have 20-year-olds
You're
and
correct.
teens all in the
You're correct.
all
So
together.
let me shorten the parameters. I'm specifically talking about the type of bitch that get into high-end porn. In my opinion, these are these beautiful women who ain't got they didn't get into it for trauma for the most part reasons. They got into it because they look good
and they saw a business opportunity. And
so here's my question though. For these chicks that
is it work or is it fun?
It work or is it
for
or
the,
do they
for the
or
high,
is it like
for
I'm
the,
enjoying
for those
fucking?
chicks, for those big high end chicks, it seems like if you look at them, it don't seem real most of the time. It don't seem real.
It seem real to me.
That's why we like amateur porn. They're really getting fucked, but they don't really like it. They ain't real. They are working. They're actresses. Because that's the thing. Most of them wanted to be. Think about it. You're a good looking, halfway articulate bitch. You wanted to be an actress or a model. You know what I'm saying? But you ended up over here doing this shit because you wasn't that damn articulate. But do you think
they end up doing porn, or it's like the ones who do porn? In my opinion, I'm like, and I'm watching it. Some of them, yeah, they are there and they're making money, but these bitches like to fuck. What up, Latrice?
I guess it also depends too, because
I feel like they like fucking.
It's new generational shit too, because you got new. Are you talking about these new porn stars out here?
I mean, I don't know the difference
because I don't watch big. I don't watch big porn. Like I don't know who the porn stars are now, because if I watch porn, it's generally amateur now. You know what I'm saying? It's always amateur.
See, the thing is, I rabbit hole, so I go through. I like some amateur things. I like some professional.
I see some
because Brazzers has some great shit.
I see
Brazzers Black.
Okay, I see some
amazing.
I see some professional things and shit. Yeah, that's cool too. But at the same time, again,
Black Valley Girls.
When you say big porn stars, I'm not thinking porn stars that are on productions like Brazzers, because those ain't big porn stars to me. When you say big porn stars, I'm thinking porn stars that have fucking asses at the store. You know what I mean? Molds of their asses or dolls.
When I say
or
big porn stars,
that's what I'm thinking. Big porn stars.
I mean non-amateur, having professional movies made, professional, like everything.
You mean that's real porn stars?
Real porn versus amateur.
You know, but those real porn girls, they go back into that whole gambit thing where it's like the 45, they feel 3 different ways. 35, 25 teens, they all feel different ways at different times based on
I just feel like if a woman gets into porn, for the most part, like you gotta like fucking. You can't get into porn and be like, all right, this is just gonna be a paycheck.
You can like fucking, but porn is a job. You might not like who you about to fuck. You might like who you about
Do
to.
they get a say in that?
Listen. Let me finish what I'm saying real quick. You might like who you about to fuck. You might not like how they fuck. You might like how somebody fuck, but you might not like them. But these are your coworkers now, because so you kind of don't.
But I
You
feel
get
like-
to choose and you don't. They have writers where they can say I don't want to work with this person,
Yeah.
but the way you only get to know is through other girls or through, unfortunately, sometimes experience.
Sure.
And these bitches do be getting fucked up out here. These niggas out here be fucked up. They do some criminal sick shit. And some girls are into it. That's the thing. Like for some of them, it's okay. And that's okay. But only for those that's okay for it. But motherfuckers be running through consent lines and shit. It's whack.
Yeah, it's just weird.
It be whack.
I mean, but what about the dudes? Like a nigga, he know he got a big dick and he want to fuck multiple. I think
How did
every
this go so porn so fast? But anyway,
know.
you know why? Because
It's me.
the porn star died.
Yeah, the porn star
but then
died.
but then
And I
we
asked
mentioned
the
her and then
question.
you started going in because
I
we're not
asked
gonna
the
let this go that way.
No, I ain't
I'll
gonna let
say
it go
this
that way.
about the
We can end
dudes.
it right now.
I'll say this about the dudes though, since you asked. Well, from my understanding, most of the dudes come in through the back door.
Yeah, that is. They do gay for pay.
they come in through getting came in.
Yeah, because I've actually seen some on some rabbit hole shit. Pulled up. What's this nigga name? White boy that got a big ass dick. That he started in gay porn. Danny D or some shit like that. This white dude that got this huge dick, but.
Ooh, for real?
He started. He's like, you've seen the most infamous white
John
porn dick
Holmes.
ever is John Holmes.
I don't watch a lot of.
That nigga had like a 14.
They made a whole movie about John Holmes.
What was it called?
What was it called?
It was
Magic
called
Mike?
Boogie Nights.
Boogie Nights
Oh, okay,
with Mark Wahlberg.
okay.
What did Mark Wahlberg or Johnny Depp? Mark Wahlberg.
Wahlberg.
Yeah.
The only guy I really remember is the old guy.
The hedgehog?
Duke Diggler. What's his name?
Oh, Dick Diggler.
Dirk Diggler.
Dirk Diggler.
That's not a real person.
Oh, who is that?
That's Mark Wahlberg's character where he portrayed a character that was John
Like John
Holmes.
Oh.
Holmes. Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Okay. He would be in John Holmes.
Okay.
Oh, we got a caller. Someone wants to talk about porn.
Good evening and thank you for calling WWW. Hey, what's up? What we got?
We the worst. We the worst. WWW. We the worst.
Worst radio station ever.
Is her phone dead?
You called the show to
Hey,
ask
Chrissy.
about somebody else.
Hey, boo. Hey.
Oh, the Andrew in the show?
Yes.
OMG.
Girl.
Yeah,
My bad, bro. My bad.
it's okay, but since
My
you're
bad, bro.
no, you're fine.
It,
Since you're listen,
Have a great show. I'm going to tune in.
since you're here, just talking a calm, normal manner, you're already tuned in, whether you like it or not.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, good. So
Hey,
just
everyone.
so
Turn it
just
down.
talking a calm, normal manner. I can't turn it down
Okay.
anymore. Yeah, just talking a calm, normal manner. Just relax yourself. How are you?
Okay, I'm calm.
How
I'm
are
calm.
you?
I'm not normal, but I'm calm.
Okay, good. You're famous. You're definitely famous. We were making.
Oh, yay.
Yes, we're making you a celebrity overnight. Mm-hmm.
So, do you think
Are
porn?
you
Do you,
serious?
do you think porn stars enjoy their jobs, or is it just a job?
Depends on who you ask.
I'm asking you.
I think she meant the porn star. Like I was saying, they're all gonna have different.
I mean, I take pride in everything I do, so I would imagine that they like it, they enjoy it.
Yeah, me too. Thanks.
That's very optimistic. I'm sure a lot of these chicks are just going to work.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty
I think-
sure too. That's why they come work.
I think on some days they just going to work,
Yeah.
but I feel like on the overall, the
I
feeling
think-
is
I think they're-
I like to fuck
I
and I
think-
can make money fucking,
I think
so I'm gonna do it.
I don't think it's rocket fucking.
Right.
I don't think it's rocket science or nuclear physics that entails. Most people on Earth like to fuck. Porn stars aren't a rare breed in that way. Most people like to fuck. So yeah, most porn stars therefore by default like to fuck. But
you
what
don't
I'm
know that.
saying, is,
You're
do
inferring.
they like their jobs? Liking to fuck and liking your job as a
I
porn
mean,
star,
Your job
aren't-
is to fuck.
they're not
I
necessarily the
suppose
same
they just got a
thing.
different type of pimp.
But if your job is to fuck, then we're talking about their job. So if they,
I mean, that's what their job is.
yeah, that's what their job is.
I mean, it's
so you can't
it's
separate it.
minimal acting.
Yeah. You can't separate
Nobody
it.
likes
It
the
is
fake.
what it is. Now, it is a production. They're not just, but
Right.
it is.
Half
We
y'all
all
niggas
off the
bitches
subject.
out here be doing motherfucking Academy Award winning performances and shit.
I ain't
They
never,
ain't getting it
I ain't never
down.
been faked.
That's right.
Every time I fucking,
My
she
nigga, they-
come,
that's
she,
right. Bitch,
she busted.
that's
nigga.
right.
They
Bitch,
never
bitch,
had no bitch
that
fake
bitch
on me.
ever, never.
Ever.
That's right. I tell you. See,
Just
see.
ask me, I'll tell you.
Mhm.
They never fake.
That's right.
Ask me.
Ain't
though.
none of them. When I asked them, ain't none of them ever said yeah.
When I
Shit.
say, hey, you fake that, they yeah. All right, thank you, Chrissy. See,
You're welcome. Cool guys.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Hey, hold up, man. What's going on
yeah,
here?
poor. Yeah. So anyway, we can move on.
Shout out to the caller.
shout out to Christy,
Shout out Chrissy.
and shout out to the porn actress that shot herself. May she hang in.
You want to say her name at least?
I don't know her
goddammit?
name, so you can say it. I'm not gonna. This ain't a George Floyd situation. Say his name. Fuck that. The porn.
Why,
the press
nigga,
porn.
George Floyd was a porn star. Fuck you mean?
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
that's
Like,
not-
that's what you fucking.
He didn't die.
George Floyd was
he
a
didn't
porn
die
star.
from porn-
Ironically,
he
nigga.
didn't die from porn stardom. My point is,
She didn't die from porn stardom. She died of
did.
a fucking Mossberg. Goddammit.
she was trying to suck it.
I hate you, bro.
Time out.
I hate
Pause,
you,
man.
bro.
Whoa.
She was trying to suck.
I hate you.
You wildin'.
She was trying
You
to
sent
suck
it
the
bust
gun.
off in her mouth.
And it bust.
Oh,
you
dog, man.
You know, she was double barreling it.
You're
And she
such
was-
a fucking dude.
She was double barreling, and then her
She
thumb
cocked
hit
it.
the yeah, and then her thumb hit the
You
trigger.
said she
She was-
cocked. She cocked it.
You ever see that episode
That
of
was
South
so
Park?
Crazy. You're bad.
You ever see
dog.
that episode of South Park when Britney Spears shot her head off, but
No.
but it didn't kill her. She just was living with half a head.
What happened? No. that is
It was crazy, man.
wildin'.
They were
son.
like, "Y'all need to leave Britney alone. She's fine. Stop messing with her." They
Hey
was
man,
like, "No,
that
she's
that's a statement about Cleveland though. Let's not forget how Cleveland this statement is. Okay, bitch been through everything in life, and this is her final resting home due to suicide by shotgun. And for
not."
real,
Well, she was living in Parma, so you can,
well, yeah, I mean that
Infer some
definitely ups
problems with
the
that.
ante there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But then you also have the consider, man. Like, look, we get more fucking rain and drear and gloom and cloud cover than Seattle, man.
Yeah, I told you that stat a while ago. Like
Yeah,
we get.
I knew we was up there. I didn't know we. I thought we was.
less
I thought we was
sunshine.
behind them by like a buck, but
Yeah.
I didn't know we were in front of
Percentage
them.
wise, Seattle gets more sunshine than we do.
That
on
is
an
crazy.
annual basis.
That's crazy. But, yeah, so shout out to her. Moving on. Speaking of Seattle, who does not have an NBA team any longer, but every year
Exactly.
they propose that maybe Seattle might get
They
one.
might get one back.
The NBA recently had its
Shit
All-Star
show.
game, and
Shit show.
we would like to also rest in peace. We like to give our condolences to the NBA All-Star weekend. In fact, not just the NBA All-Star game, but the weekend itself is trash. It all needs to
Well,
be
we'll just say this last
buried.
one. This last one was dead. Again, it'll get resurrected next year because I definitely am going to watch it again. They know they're going to get the eyes. It's just sad to see the lack of motivation to be competitive in that mode. And not that they have to be like the guys of old, but it's just there's no motivation to be competitive. Now, here's what I'll say. There's a lot of reasons for that. This game don't mean nothing, and if I hurt myself during this game, it could mean my money. Is how a lot of these players play. Back in the
Could be
day,
my career. That's so scared though.
and back in the day, they didn't play for big money, so playing was playing to them. This was a job, and you know what I'm saying.
And this is my chance to get out here and shit on these niggas and
exactly.
show
It was
that
more
I'm-
pride
show
because
that
money
I'm the
wasn't a factor.
all-star of all-stars, nigga. I'm not just an all-star, nigga. I'm a bad nigga out here.
It was more pride because money wasn't that big of an issue. Nowadays, getting that bag is more securing the bag and having the business side of things secured is more important than being, the best player. So these guys go into these situations,
acting like hoes.
acting like hoes. Or
No,
whatever.
seriously, but they act like investment. They act like venture capitalists instead of basketball players. And that's the thing, like, because there's a business side to the game.
Yeah.
And I
Did you see
respect
that-
it to an extent, but scare money don't make none, and players should play, man. Like Like it's just in me. Like be competitive when you play. Otherwise, just don't. Like if you're not gonna go out there and fucking play, then just don't fucking do it. Just sit it out. Just cause spare us all.
Did you see the? They did a video. It was comparing the games. They was like and they said 93 All-Star game, and they was showing niggas was D'ing up shit, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was on, you know what I'm saying? Jordan was D'ing up Magic, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was, you know, it was a competitive ass game. Then they showed 10 years later and in 2003, they showed Michael and Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Kobe, and he owned them. You know what I'm saying? They show Shaq dunking on, you know what I'm saying? Dunking on somebody, whatever. Tracy McGrady fed him something nice, and he just dunked his ass off. It was when McGrady was on the Magic. You know what I'm saying? It was like, it was a very competitive game. And then they also showed the difference in the fouls. They said the fouls in 1993 NBA or like in All-Star games or whatever. Now, just in general fouls. I'm sorry. Oh, and they showed. I'm about to pass this to you. It was 63 fouls. No, I think it was an All-Star game. It was 63 fouls in like an All-Star game back in like 93. And then every year it's been declined. There were 3 fouls called in this past game.
And it's just
3 fouls.
It's like it doesn't look. It's bad product.
Bad product.
The NBA is a product. You want to sell the looks. And it's bad product. It's bad basketball. And it needs to be done away with basically, or like just let it be an award. You know what I mean? But if they're gonna play a fucking game, play a fucking game. And as far as this, okay, so here's a couple things. Yes, back in the old days, what it used to be, to my recollection, correct me if I'm wrong, please feel free to call in, not accidentally. Call in 216-359
1985.
216-359-1985.
I will never.
You're not gonna do that with.
No,
okay, well then
never.
you say it then. You just say it yourself.
216-359-1985.
216-359-1985.
I'm gonna say it like Jules from Pulp Fiction. 216. Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna say it like the motherfucker said it. My man in Amsterdam. My man in Inglewood. 216-359-1985.
What's your solution for the NBA?
First off, like I'm gonna go back to what I was saying, like about the past, real quick. Back in the day, if I recall correctly, what they used to do was them motherfuckers would bullshit the first half and just throw alley oops and go crazy. You know what I mean? Just play around with it, throw shit off the backboard, just have fun, right?
Keep the game close.
And it would be close. And then the second half, especially after about fourth quarter, shit started getting real.
It got real serious. I remember games like that. We was like, okay, it's 90-90 going into the fourth quarter.
And they would still do highlight shit like at the end, but at the same time, they were trying to get buckets and win the game. Now it's just a fucking. It's not even like fun. It's just like
niggas is walking up.
It's like walking. Everybody's walking, just watching this.
They're just watching whoever
like
whoever got the ball. Just
it's a weak ass alley oop contest kind of.
It's just a weird. It's a whack layup line of stars that just don't give a fuck. So my whole thing is what to do to fix it. Now I heard an idea that I think I liked, but they were saying why not just make All-Star Weekend congruent with the fucking play-in tournament. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got this whole... Now, again, that's... You can have the play-in tournament games and all that shit, but, like, the game would be that night. You have all the stars, you acknowledge the stars, but the stars that ain't make the play-in tournament ain't playing, the play-in niggas play. You know what I'm saying? But it'll be a competition that everybody will be interested in.
Be there.
It's an all-star, studded event.
Their problem is going to be scheduling because what's going to happen is everybody's going to be getting a break except for those players. And so those teams that are awarded for going.
But they'll all get a week off anyway. After that, they should do that. They all get a week off.
Those two teams don't play a week or something.
Exactly.
I guess that could work.
They could definitely do that in the scheduling. And my whole thing is, it would be a lot of logistics because they made money off that.
When it comes to those level of logistics, I like that kind of shit, but I ain't that deep. I ain't that raw with it. You know what I mean? I'm not that. I can't do that. I used to when I was little. I used to create little leagues and little fake leagues and shit. And I used to schedule shit and see how brackets worked and how things moved. I used to put together the mechanics of things like that when I was a kid, and that shit stopped when I was a kid. I can't keep up with
The
that.
dunk contest, everybody shit on it every year, but everyone's gonna keep watching it to see if
Not
it gets
me.
better.
I haven't watched that shit in years. I didn't even see it when Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon were in it because I didn't expect anything, and I was pleased. I was pleasantly surprised with the highlights. But no, I don't watch.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the beauty of current technology allows me not to have to watch it.
I can watch the
and
highlights
I can
when
just go
I
watch the
want to.
highlights. Exactly.
When I want
so
to.
that's
too.
what I've done for the past 5 years. Honestly, I think I may have watched 1 year in the last 5 years as far as I was home and watching the All-Star shit. But other times I've definitely been doing other things. And I went home and YouTube the fuck out of it and got highlights. And it was like, okay, that's what I want to
And
see.
then you can skip a lot of the bullshit.
All the bullshit. And
all,
seeing
all the whack attempts and misses.
Here's the thing: the judging was whack. It was just wackly judged, and the dunkers were whack. It just was whack. It just was whack all around. The 3-point contest was interesting, you know what I'm saying, but yet whack.
Good.
And I just want to know, you know,
I'm
do
just
I
trying
need
to
to go
get.
get
I'm
something?
just trying to get a beer. I'll
Oh,
be back.
okay, yeah, just go get the beer like you normally do. So, yeah. So here's what I say: they should play one-on-one tournaments like that Tracy McGrady shit that Beck was telling me about. That he probably wanted to get some one-on-ones going. That would be dope. You know, you have a LeBron versus KD or something like that. You know, you have a few one-on-ones to 5. You know what I'm saying? That should be ill. You vote on who you want to battle against each other. Giannis versus what's the big nigga name that just came from France? Wembanyama. What I said was the one-on-ones, but had the voters vote on it, and basically it'd be like a LeBron versus KD, or a Steph versus, you know, I don't know who Steph will be versus whoever else shoots or whatever, Donovan Mitchell or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But that would be ill. Ooh, Kyrie versus
everybody.
Yeah. Put a team up on Kyrie.
So what would be dope? What would be dope for real is to see, like, and I missed a little bit. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like what you're saying is like the All-Stars, the guys that make the All-Stars, put them into a tournament bracket of one-on-ones with each other.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel
that
I feel
will
that.
be.
Yeah.
Like they will get 10 million people watching that shit.
I feel that like big.
A bunch of one-on-one. Now, as long as these niggas, because it's one-on-one, so the niggas will be taking pride in it. Like, nigga, I'm not going to let you bitch me.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? So it will be, and it just let it be a little game of 5.
It's going to be, and people could say, like, you know, big guys might have the event. Nope. Everybody's
the matches up going to be even.
Everybody's going to have their particular advantages and disadvantages. Like, Giannis and Dame Lillard could be a great game against each other. You know what I mean? And that would be fun to see, like teammates like that play against each other. If they ended up matched up, they should do a random thing where they take the All-Stars from each one, and what it should be is the West champion versus the East champion at the end. Yeah, you know what I mean? One representative from each conference.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? And play for the
conference supremacy.
And then that player's team. You know what I'm saying?
Gets some extra shit. Now.
Well, I mean,
but that player team
give an incentive,
get a home field advantage
or something. I haven't worked it out to that. I haven't worked it out to that.
I heard what you're saying though.
But yeah,
incentivize
first
somehow.
round bias is extreme, but
put some money behind.
Money is just you gotta have
$1 million.
You gotta have money in it.
It's $1 million, nigga. This is $1 million game, nigga. One-on-one, me and you, nigga. Ooh, me and you, nigga. Ooh, niggas will be watching that shit. Ant-Man versus Kawhi.
They would.
Like, come on, man. Old versus new, nigga.
They would, but here's a couple of things. One, if you're gonna have the NBA guys do it, you got to put up more than $1 million, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because these niggas make so much motherfucking money. All the guys that are all-stars are the niggas that already got the bread.
The playing tournament was for $1 million.
No,
for $500,000 maybe. The playing tournament wasn't for that much money.
They
each get it.
I need you to realize the dynamic here real quick. The play-in tournament had a guy named LeBron, a guy named Anthony Davis. Yeah. And then a whole bunch of niggas who don't get contracts like that.
Sure.
This all-star game is going to have I just said, all the all-stars, these niggas make the big bread.
Right,
so they're not going to play the same for $1 million. They're going to be like, I don't give a fuck about $1 million, nigga. I'll spit them. I'll throw $1 million on a bitch. These niggas crazy.
Nah,
Nigga,
I
Jordan
think-
Poole.
I think
Jordan
a
Poole
one-on-
spent $500,000 on Ice Spice on a shopping trip, nigga.
I think a one-on-one for $1 million would be.
Give
would
me,
definitely
you gonna have
be.
to up the ante, nigga. These niggas make $1 million.
They gonna side bet it anyway.
They make $1 million with way less.
They gonna
risk.
side bet it anyway, so they don't
But-
care about what the NBA gonna give them. That's gonna be side betted. That's gonna be box office Vegas.
They're
That's
gonna
be
care
crazy,
about what the
yo.
NBA is gonna give them because
$1 million is
because
enough.
if you
You can't argue against $1 million.
if you I am arguing against it.
You-
Arguing against paying
$1
niggas
million.
like niggas who got Nike contracts like KD
Sure.
and LeBron $1 million.
But what you're looking at,
KD and
what you're
LeBron
not
would be
looking
like,
at, but what
nigga,
you're not looking at is this is a pride thing. This is a one-on-one.
Oh no, I get it, but
So
niggas,
they're gonna
but
take
you
it
still talking to the
seriously.
same businessmen
But you're gonna
who
take
don't
it-
want to play
okay.
the game.
Well, my opinion is I think
These
it'll
the same. These the same business.
regardless of what
that
you
don't
think.
want to play
All right,
competitively
give
in
him
the
a
All-Star
billion
game.
then. Give him $1 billion. Whatever you say.
See now,
Because you're complicating the conversation.
No,
All I'm trying to
being
say is it'll be
realistic. It's
okay.
complicated. It's complicated. To
So
offer,
make it $1 billion.
you're gonna
Whatever
offer
it takes to make it have fun.
Okay,
All I'm saying is it
that's
will
what
be
I'm saying.
fun.
You said $1 million.
All
I just said they
I
had
just
to make
offered
more.
some money.
You said
Okay,
no. Don't
maybe
give them niggas no more money.
you
You
need
hated.
to.
You hated on these niggas.
I
Check.
said you don't need to.
Why
$1
you
million
hate
is
on these
enough.
niggas millions?
Because $1 million is
You
enough.
a hater, nigga.
No, you're just trying to
You
complicate
hating
it.
on these niggas. You want these niggas to play. You act like
The
a
conversation
white man,
was
nigga.
fine.
It ain't even your money. You acting
It's
like a
not.
white man
But
with
why?
it. That's
So why are
ugly
you
as
trying to
fuck.
give him more? It ain't yours either.
That's why.
So why are you
I want to
trying
see
to
my niggas win.
Okay, we all want to see
You just
us
want to
win.
see these niggas play. I wanna
That's
see
the
my
point.
niggas
They
win.
play.
Yeah.
They already
See?
got contracts.
See?
They
Go
already
ahead.
got. So there's already endorsements.
Go ahead,
you know
Mr.
how
Burns.
big. You don't
Mr.
understand the business.
You
then.
ain't Burns,
That
you
tells
Mr.
me you
Burns.
don't understand the
I
business.
understand the business.
You don't.
Yeah, but I'm
You only looking at one aspect.
I'm
You're not looking at the total aspect.
I'm not the white man that owns it. I'm looking out for my niggas.
You looking at one aspect.
You-
Your niggas.
Yeah, my niggas.
That's not
right.
the total.
Strictly for my-
But
It's
that's
Black
not what they
History
looking at.
Month.
That's not how they looking at it.
Nigga,
So
they not
what
supposed
you gotta,
to.
No,
that's
I'm
why
just-
you gotta look out for your niggas. You gotta
All
pay
right,
them niggas
well, that's
more.
why I say what you say is
Don't do that
theoretical.
shit for $1 million.
That's
you
why
all-star
I
NBA
say what
niggas.
you say is
Get your bread,
theoretical,
nigga. Don't
and
you
what
ever.
I say is real.
That's
Because
the-
what you say
$1 million is broke
is
nigga
very
shit.
theoretical
That's
all
broke
the time.
nigga shit.
Okay,
That's broke.
in theory,
For KD,
in theory,
for fucking
in
fucking
theory,
Kyrie,
for a one-on-one 5-minute
for a
game,
nigga that's past,
why not?
For a nigga that's
For a one-on-one 5-minute game against a nigga,
It's-
you wouldn't take $1 million?
No,
What the fuck? That's
no, whoa,
dumb.
whoa, whoa, excuse
That's
me.
easy money.
Excuse me. Are you saying that each game you get paid $1 million if you win?
The
Or are
tournament
you-
winner.
So that's not one game for 5 minutes. That's a series of fucking games. That's a whole
So
bunch of
what?
that's a whole bunch of get hurt opportunities. That's the same thing
Ain't
as
no
the All-Star
get hurt
game.
opportunity. You
and
just
gonna
sat
give
here
$1
on
million.
you just sat here on Facebook and argued about hey no nigga got hurt in no team game. Or one-on-one is gonna be even less hurt.
That's different.
No, it's not
gonna be
different.
less
You're gonna
hurt.
make
No,
it
no,
different,
no,
but
no,
it's
no,
not
no,
different.
that's different.
You want to make it different, but
different.
it's not. It's not. It's the same argument. The point is, this is an all-star game. It's a one-on-one tournament. It's to bring eyes to the game. Now, what it will do is it'll make it way more competitive. These two niggas are going to be competitive, trying to outdo each other
I
on
want
a
the
one-on-one
one-on-one tournament.
So what I'm saying
I'm just
is,
saying you can't pay
number
these niggas
one,
$1
$1 million
million. That's
to
not
do
enough
that
money.
is going to be, that's easy money for these niggas.
be insufficient.
You don't think KD will be like, yeah, I'll get $1 million off this nigga. And both of them going to feel the same
Of
way.
this nigga, no. He got to play this nigga, this nigga, this nigga, and that nigga probably.
Let's not
You know
do
what
it
I'm
all
saying?
like that. Let's just play
A
with
tournament
one-on-one.
would be
All
the
right, my
way.
point is this.
A
Let's
tournament
just
would be
let
the
people.
way.
Let's just let people
Up
do
the
a
ante,
one-on-one.
though. Up the money,
Well,
though.
whatever.
And
$1
what you
million
can
a
have,
game.
this
Fine.
would be,
Make it $1 million a
This
game.
would be no, I wouldn't even do that. This would be intelligent. You could, and I don't know.
You can win up to $5 million.
I don't know. Right. Here's what you do. Every game that the winner wins, they win a purse
million.
of money,
Yeah.
and it proceeds to get
They
larger.
get larger every time they
up
win, so
to-
they can win $5 million. Each game you win, you get $1 million.
Something like that. You know what I mean? Something like
Yeah,
that.
that fine.
But
$1 million a game.
You know, a
Trillion
progressive
a
scale.
game. Fine.
You get paid in like in a progressive scale. Like for this first game,
Yeah.
it's like
$500,000.
$500,000.
Yeah.
Next game, $1 million.
7,500.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
See, this nigga be hating. You just hated on them
No.
niggas again. I was trying to get these
No.
niggas $1 million off rip. This
No.
nigga's like, nah, 500,000.
No.
I was like, all right, give him $1 million.
incremental.
$750,000.
They'll take $750,000.
Mr. Burns
Again,
out this bitch.
you don't think business
You hate
money.
your people.
Why give them more
You hate
when you
tall
can
niggas.
give them
You hate
less?
tall
You
niggas.
don't have a business
You
mind.
hate niggas that can catch.
Yeah,
You
you're the
hate
type of
niggas.
nigga that want to hook up. You don't have a business mind.
I'm a good man.
Okay, having a business mind saying if I can sell it to you for less, why wouldn't I? Or for more, rather. Or less, or whatever.
I'm going to pay you equitably.
You feel what I'm saying?
I'm not going to shaft
if I have to
I'm not going to let you rip me off either, but I'm going to pay you. I'm going to pay you your
If
worth.
I have to pay you something, and say I asked you to do something, let me just say, out of misogyny, stereotypical things, I say, I need you to clean something, okay? Clean my house. If I ask you to clean my house, and I say, and I say, how much you want? And you say, how much you want to pay me? And I say, $50. To me, I'm saying, I'll pay you $50. That's not saying you ain't worth more, but that's just saying, if you'll take 50,
right, then you gonna give me the 50.
I'm gonna give you 50.
But if I come with
if you come and say that ain't enough, and that's a negotiation at that point, that's fine.
Right.
But the point is, if I say I pay you 50, and you say, all right, I just got away with paying somebody $50.
You got away with it.
As business savvy, I saved money, nigga. That's the point I'm making. No, you can't interrupt my point and go off on some other tactics.
Stop yelling.
No, I'm going to get louder so I can get my point across. That's what niggas do.
That's what it takes.
That's what it takes.
The only interruption came to quiet down.
No, the point I'm saying is that's business savvy, nigga. You don't know.
No, it's not.
No, it is. No, you're thinking like an agent.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's criminal. It's legal.
That's what they do at work every day. They're paying you less.
Should I start yelling now? I'll wait.
Yeah, you can. They're paying you less than what they make. So what do you say to that? Do you think you're worth?
Am I really gonna get to say it?
You're worth $15
I feel like Lucy and Charlie Brown. Every time I think I'm gonna get to say something, you pull the football away. Like I be running up to it. I be running up to the point. I be getting close to the point, and then as soon as I get ready to fucking say what I'm trying to like get to the crux, like make the punchline, you pull the fucking football up.
Because your form is bad.
Okay.
And I mean, I don't want you to kick the ball if your form too bad.
You don't want me to win because
your form is bad.
You don't want niggas
I don't want the ball to go sideways.
Because you Cartman,
if
nigga.
If you running up to the ball and you slew-footed as fuck, I'm like, no, nigga, you're not gonna win the game. You're not gonna kick it right. You're gonna be like Gronk at the Super Bowl, going wide right all the time. So if I want you to win and I see you fucking up, I'm gonna pull the ball. Cause you fucking up when you running up to the ball under false pretenses. You slew-footed. Ooh, that point made so much sense right there. Go ahead, man.
Nonsense. You just yell. You just yell when I try to talk.
Go ahead, man. I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna be quiet.
You gonna let me? You gonna let me?
I'm gonna be quiet for the next 6 minutes.
I want to thank you before I begin.
Minutes.
I want to thank you for allowing me. I want to take this opportunity to thank you for your gracious kindness to let me talk. Now, finally, you know what I mean. After I done forgot what I'm gonna say and all that, because you took fucking 15 minutes to yell.
I made a great point. You don't have a counterpoint.
You took 15 minutes.
That means
you took 15.
Say I forget to.
No, because I was in the middle of saying something and you cut me off.
Your point.
You yell.
You remember it.
You yell, and then after you yell.
You remember the point, though.
See what I'm saying?
You don't forget it.
So then you yell, and then after you yell, you just gonna say some silly shit, and then you want me to respond. Like I said, you know,
you're above this type of conversation.
No,
this is above you.
No, what it is you yell to make your points, and you interrupt me, and you yell.
Well, why do you make that the point? Why can't you stay on topic? You're doing exactly what you argue on niggas on Facebook for. You don't stay on topic, regardless of how I presented it.
Now we talking about niggas on Facebook.
Exactly, because
this getting real.
Regardless of how I presented it. The point is, we had a topic. You're focused on how I presented it. You get mad at niggas that focus on how you present information, and you like stay on point. I'm giving you the same courtesy right now. I'm asking you to stay on point. You are focusing on how I presented it. Yes, I yelled because I was getting a point across and I was being goofy. But now you're focused on it.
Distracting.
Why can't? Okay, it's distracting to other people when you do it too.
Who am I yelling at?
Do you get the point?
Who have I yelled at?
To niggas on Facebook with red exclamation points. You're yelling at all them niggas.
No, I'm not.
Sure, to them you are.
Then fuck them. Here's the thing. To whom it may concern.
I be making great points. You just don't want to see it.
Well, I can't hear them because you
hear it.
I can't hear them because you're saying them too loud.
You hear it.
No, seriously. That's why I asked you to quiet down so I can actually hear you.
That is the point. Exactly.
And then so when I haven't heard you, you want me to stay on topic. I'm lost because I haven't even heard what you're saying.
Because and that's the exact point that
police cars come behind you with the sirens blaring and the lights.
Yeah.
to throw you off your course, to discombobulate you.
So
That's
they want
what
you
it's
to crash?
So
Or to alert you to pull over. It's not to discombobulate. They
No,
put the light in your.
you-
They put the light
no,
in your
no,
rear view
no, you
to
look-
blind you from that. But the
you-
flashes ain't to discom. Oh, there's flashes. I'm discombobulated.
No.
I'm about to run off the road.
I just said sirens. The first thing I said before you got deflective,
I don't think that's true.
I
It's
said
false.
sirens
Pulled
and
the
lights
ball.
because you've never been in a situation where the police were chasing you, probably.
I haven't.
And that's fine.
I
No,
haven't.
they're chasing you or pulling you over.
Well, why would you run?
Nigga, that's not the point. That's not the point.
Why would you?
Why? That's not the point.
Is that a
The
street
point-
cred?
No, it's not a street cred.
Oh,
The point
okay.
I'm making is, if I can, see, this is what happens. I try to make a point, and then you take it all the way over here, and then you bring it back, and you want me to remember. So here, I remember this. Finally, this. I can say this. What the way you communicate is like police sirens and lights. They discombobulate you, and when you it throws you off. So after you do all that yelling and interrupting and everything, and you want somebody to be back on track, you basically police me, man. You police light him. You pull me over. You know what I mean? But you ain't pull me over. You chase me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's what it's like talking to you. It's like sirens and lights sometimes because it ain't like we can just share points in this tone.
And
Like right
this-
now, I'm making my point in this tone because I have
I
the
accept
time.
your point.
Your ass be like, nigga.
Yeah, I accept your point. And in the exact same vein, you have to. This is very analogous to the exact same shit we talked about before.
I don't do anal.
Analogous.
Sound like anal to me.
When you are focused on how I delivered it versus what the point is.
I lose the point after you deliver it that way.
But again,
I would love to remember
you're
my
giving
point
excuses
and
for
make.
the
I would love
reason.
to have finished saying
But
what I
you're
was
giving
saying.
excuses
I had it for you when I
You
was
don't wanna-
saying
You
it.
don't want to hear that point.
Mm-hmm.
And have a great.
It's not making excuses.
Yeah, there is.
No,
those are
that's the
excuses.
reason.
Those are
That's the
excuses,
reason.
man. Because people who
Because you don't do nothing wrong
No.
in communication.
No, it's not about that. It's
No,
about people
it's
who
not
are
about
having
that. It's about me. Okay, so
It's
let's
not.
focus on me.
No, you're deflecting. We do this in conversation. That's fine. I can recognize when I do it, and I'm recognizing when you're doing it. The point I'm trying to say is, in the grand scheme of a conversation, whether someone's yelling or talk, we're having a show, we're talking about a subject. So regardless if I'm yelling or not, and we have a point counterpoint, they yell all the time on First Take. They yell all the time on other They yell all the time and cut people off on
screens.
other. My point is, the other person don't say, "Well, I just forgot my point because you yelled."
Because they have screens.
What are you talking about?
They have screens and things in front of them. They
Not
have papers.
podcast,
They have,
not podcast.
you just said First Take.
But they're not looking at it
say
straight.
podcast, and you just
I said a
it's
bunch
first-
of things.
it's
I
first-
said First Take as well as other podcasts and things. What I'm talking
It's
about
First
is
Take a fucking
the point I'm
podcast.
making that
All-
I ain't never
you
seen
didn't-
nobody on any other conversational show where two niggas talking about a conversation and one nigga stopped talking because another nigga yelled. I've never seen that happen. I've seen a nigga maybe get quiet and say, "I'll let you finish," and be all smart alecky, and then when the nigga's finished, he then presents his point, but no one ever gets into their feelings like you do and do all this, "Well, I don't even know my point now because you're like the police
You're the
behind
one
me
yelling.
and you're making me
You're
discombobulated."
yelling
Whenever
when
the
you talk
police
about
get
me
behind
being
me,
in my
I
feelings.
swerve. That's what you're doing.
That's the analogy.
You're
And,
yelling.
and the thing is,
You didn't hear one word I said. You're focused on one thing. The whole point I made was that what you are doing
I'm not
is
doing
not.
anything.
Yes,
I
you
literally
are.
forgot what I was saying.
Okay.
Because you
But it ain't
interrupted
because
me,
of
and then when I
me
tried to stay or
being-
get back on my point, you
You gotta
started
learn how to
yelling.
have better conversations. That's on you, not me. Because like I said, it don't happen in.
It's your fault. I
It don't
never did
happen.
nothing wrong.
It don't happen in other.
It's you guys all
Yeah.
the time.
You- 'cause- Because
boys,
no, and I'm gonna just make this point.
I'm just saying what I got to say.
This is me
This is
today.
your bullshit. Fuck you, Kyle.
He's-
Fuck you, Stan. And
he's
fuck
right.
you too, Kitty.
He's right. This is me today. Yeah, I'm being extra right now because whatever the point I was trying to make, I just.
Oh, you
but-
don't remember your point?
No.
Then you gotta remember your point.
No, but here's the point I'm trying to say. There's been days when you've been extra hyped about shit. Have you not? To make a point and all this shit. And you would yell and do all the extra shit because that's how you get when we are. And we're doing a fucking show. We're entertaining these fucks out here. So that the
Why you being mean to them now? Who's niggas emotional now?
We
Why
gotta
they
take
catching
these
straight?
fuck-
Why they get on pow? The words and opinions of Burner do not necessarily
We entertain all
reflect
these
those of the
skeezers.
rest of us here at Fuck Your Couch.
Yeah, we
okay?
like the.
Everybody can get it.
Yeah,
Alright,
everybody
that-
can
you
get it
just-
right now.
This nigga just out
The
here
point
with
I'm
the
saying
fucking
is-
with the ooh wop like
No, having a conversation.
sideways with
Yeah,
the Uzi.
I got passionate.
Chill.
Yeah, I got up about it, but we can't divert a show because you don't like the way I yelled about a point. We have
Divert?
to, yes, because you
trying to
sidelined
take-
the whole show
I'm
by
trying-
getting all in your feelings about me yelling.
No, I'm trying to tell you. I'm really trying.
But
to,
you focused a very long
trying-
time on, I can't even get out what I gotta say because you are like the police. I get discombobulated and swerve on the road when the police
was
come.
just trying to let you know.
But that's unnecessary. Get your point across.
Oh, hurry up.
No, it's not a hurry up. I gave you plenty of ample time, but you decided to use that time to focus on me and how I delivered what I delivered and how it took you out of sorts.
That's all I
and
had.
And my point is,
That's
no
all I
other
had at that
show in the history of shows that doesn't happen.
So we just made history on this bitch.
We're the worst podcast ever.
It's Black History Month
You
out
guys
this bitch.
realize you are
It's-
arguing over a fictional amount of money. Y'all started
It's
the
Black
argument.
Yeah, because
Month.
the nigga would have given niggas $1 trillion.
Over Monopoly
He
money.
would have given niggas $1 trillion
Because-
to play
no,
a 5-minute
because
ball
you got
game.
hater, bro.
And then he changed the
You
whole
got
conversation
hater.
about
I didn't
that.
change the
He did.
Conversation
Well, no, them
like
niggas need.
it when you was only giving out $1 million, so
I-
you gonna give out $1 billion.
Yeah,
and
why
that
not?
was exorbitant. That
See,
was too
you-
much.
That was too much for him.
being hateful.
No,
You
no.
was being
So
hateful.
then he wants to create
You
a
was talking
tiered
shit.
system. Then he created a tiered system.
I'm out here working for my niggas, man. I'm trying to make
You realize
He an agent.
I
He's
created
an
a
agent.
tiered system.
Yes.
I said, let's give him. I said, let's start with $1 million the first round. You was like, nah, 500,000. I was like, all right. So let's give him $1 million the second round. You was like, nah, 750. I'm like, fuck you, nigga. That's some bullshit.
You rich
I
Paul.
don't like you right
I'm
now.
the GM. That is exactly you.
Why
are
you gotta
an
be in a GM?
You are
wanna
an
be
agent
white
and I'm
so
the GM.
bad.
It's
You
not
wanna
about
be-
being
you
white.
make
This is
light-skinned
about
people
being
look- it's Black History
business-minded.
Month, Burner.
Yes, and I'm a
Oh my
businessman.
god. Oh my
so
god.
And I
see
can't
that?
wait.
Oh my god.
It's fictional.
Yeah,
Like a
that's how
fictional-
niggas are.
No, these are real people
These
we're
is
talking
real
about.
shit.
These are people.
These things facts.
KD may seem like a mythical hero, but that's a man, okay?
This
He's
shit
a
matters,
person,
all right?
LeBron James may seem like a superhero, but he's a
Y'all
real
done
person.
brought the shit back to life. That's what you do to people. That's what you do, Beck. Y'all argue like little. Y'all argue like, oh,
I gotta
man.
relight it, man.
Can we go to another topic, perhaps?
Yes.
Yeah. What
Maybe
else?
this is too touchy.
Yes.
for me.
Yeah.
Yes. Moving on.
Thank you, background noise. The voice of reason said, let's just. She liked it. What's the chick name on First Take? All right. Let's move on to the next topic.
No, you would not compare her to Molly. Quinn.
Molly.
No,
Yeah.
We gotta get somebody different.
Well, you know who I mean.
I know what
just
you mean.
in the
I know what you
same
mean.
vein.
I know what you mean. But not Molly Quinn though. We got somebody else.
She's sexy. You
Somebody
like
else
her?
in the van. That bitch looked like. She looked like Michael Jackson as the Scarecrow in The Wiz.
about to pull her up.
That bitch looked
Look
like
up- look up First Take.
she's got that.
Look up host of First
She's
Take.
got pale skin, dark hair, and she's curvy.
She cute, man.
She's not ugly, but she ain't. She Molly Quirm, man. She Molly.
Molly what?
She
What did
Molly.
I say?
She's some shit you eat when you want to fuck.
Molly
just eat her and
Quinn.
fuck.
What's the next subject?
You know she cheated on Jalen Rose and Stephen A. Smith. That's why they got divorced.
She cheated with Stephen A. Smith?
That's the rumors.
Oh, hell no.
That's the rumors. That's what's going around in these streets out here.
I think she looked good.
And fuck.
She looked like
This girl look good.
she looked like
Yeah.
she sucked a lemon hard, bro. Like,
Okay, I'll give you that.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
She
she's
ain't,
still fine.
you know what? She fine in that.
I'll be all right
She
with
fine
that.
in that way.
That's nice.
She fine in that way. When you look at her on TV, you be like Molly, ooh, and then when you get up close, you be like, who is
Nah,
this bitch?
because you know what I did
She
is
can break- that
as
bitch
you
break
were
down,
saying
bro.
that, I was
That bitch
zooming
break
in
down,
on
bro.
the
She
picture,
ain't-
and I was like, you know
She
what?
ain't all that, man. Fuck
They
these
do
hoes.
not.
She ain't all that.
I mean, she
This
is
right
a lot.
here,
She
she
does
break-
wear a lot of
she
makeup. That's
break-
on TV,
okay.
though. That's her TV look.
That's what I'm saying.
They
She-
put a lot of makeup on her.
They
But
gonna
this
make her
right
look
here,
good. That's
though,
what's called makeup.
This
She
right
look fine
here,
as
that's
hell.
what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
But once you get in close, I'll be starting to be like, you know what, maybe not.
She ain't there with it.
Nigga, you get in close on most people, you say maybe
listen,
not.
I'm not saying Molly ugly. I'm not saying Molly ugly at all. I'm not saying Molly's fucked up out here. I'm just saying
No, but she's
Molly
still
Quirm is
sexy, though.
she lightweight basic, bro.
Well,
She alright.
it's
She
my
alright.
type
I
of
mean,
basic.
bitch, you on TV, you should look as good as you
Well,
could.
if she basic, she high basic. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
yeah.
I'll give her high basic.
high basic.
I'll give her high basic. We'll give her high
You
basic.
gonna call her basic?
I'm not, because I'm not about to get caught up in.
She's upper tier basic.
He's like,
she top tier
hey,
basic
man,
bitch right there.
everybody got different scales and standards
Yeah.
too. You know what I'm saying? Some people be playing the pentatonic scale. Some people be playing the Arabian scale. Everybody got different scales. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Pentatonics. Ain't that the
play
name
your
of-
play your tune,
Ain't
Joe.
that the name of a band too?
What?
Pentatonics.
Probably.
It's a group
I
or
never
a
heard
band
of.
or something.
I never
Yeah.
heard of them myself. Okay, so that being said, let's keep this thing moving on.
Just throw it this way.
So speaking of Black History Month,
I did good.
He
You
did.
almost
He
caught
did
that.
good.
it is
I'm
Black
sorry.
History Month still, and we got an interesting Black History fact for you.
Becky said we're officially entering a full moon.
Absolutely, and this nigga's a Cancer, so you know.
Cancerian.
That's right. So darkness is spreading.
I
and
rebuke
so
that
is disease.
cancer. I rebuke that disease. No, it's coming into.
I didn't say I was getting it or you was getting it, nigga. If I got it, you got it. No, I'm just saying, you know. Anyway.
All right, yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Black History Month. Yes, it is Black History Month.
I've done enough interrupting for today.
And
I interrupted to say that.
he lying. This nigga.
Bitter. You're
This
bitter.
nigga lying.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm being petty.
This Black History Month. Talk amongst just now.
Yeah, blow that shit out, my nigga.
Trying not to just start coughing all over the place. It is Black History Month. I said it like 17 times now, right? Okay, here it is.
Yeah, it's black-
18 for my people.
Yeah, it's like
All right.
Hanukkah. You just gotta say
You know
it
what I'm
8
saying?
times.
It's like Juneteenth. We
It's
said it like
Juneteenth.
18. What?
Yeah.
It's Black History Month, and you know, we like to point out interesting Black history facts. So anytime a record tops the charts, you know, it's kind of a history making record. And at the top of the hip hop charts right now, we have White Man in Black History Month topping the hip hop charts, which is interesting in its own right, or ironic at least. But let's go further. That white man's name is Jack Harlow, which is one of the, it's one of the whitest names you could possibly have. You cannot get
Jeezy
this,
Jack.
you know that's a white man.
We
as
call
soon
him
as you say
Jeezy
that.
Jack.
No one thinks Jack Harlow is a nigga at all. Ain't no
That's
braids.
my nigga.
Ain't no braids on Jack Harlow. Jack Harlow ain't got no sweatpants on. I'm just
He
anyway.
can rap too.
Anyway, so Jack Harlow is a white dude, and the song called "Loving on Me" has lyrics which you probably all know because it's #1 song. But he says, he don't like no whips and chains. And you can't turn me out, but you can whip your loving on me, baby. You can whip your loving on me, baby. Or Steve Harvey might say, you can whip. You can whip.
So what's your problem with that's dope song? That's good songwriting. What's your problem?
In the song, he also references, ironically, I'm vanilla, baby.
Oh.
I'm vanilla, baby.
Which is true. He's vanilla.
He's vanilla. Yeah, if you get it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. It's okay. If you don't even worry about it. Come on, man. Whips and chains?
I mean, but what's wrong with that?
It's Black History Month.
Where was this energy when 50 Shades of Grey came out? You let this white man whipping chain and shit?
He was whooping a white bitch.
Who
And he
say-
wasn't rapping.
Who to say Jack Harlow ain't whooping a white bitch?
Nigga, he rapping.
So all rappers got black bitches?
It's on the hip hop charts. It ain't gotta be. Look, if he whooping a white bitch, it's Black History Month. This is crazy.
No, so just because slaves use whips and chains can't be ever used
I don't
again?
remember slaves using whips
I mean,
and chains.
they used them during slavery.
They used them on slaves.
So now
That's
white
what-
people can't ever use whips
You
and chains
talking like
again?
a white CEO right now. He didn't say they used them on slaves. Listen to the verbiage of the CEO. This motherfucker, the
Just
white
because they
Mr.
use
Burns said
chains
they
and
used them
whips,
during slavery.
just because-
like that shit was good and legal.
Just
Oh, we
because-
used them during slavery.
Just because we
Harkening back to
utilize-
the old times.
I mean,
y'all
we-
know that you used them on
We
slaves.
use brooms too. Should we picket brooms? Should brooms not be used now? Should you not wear
Niggas
cotton
be trying not to use brooms. Niggas try not to do them type
Should
jobs.
we not wear
really
cotton
do.
t-shirts because we picked cotton? How dare we wear the outfits that we picked or slaved for, they didn't pay for? I mean, where does it end? Let the man talk about whips and chains. Did he say, Hey, you my nigga, I'ma whip
Where
that
is this
ass.
energy coming from? I didn't cancel Jack Harlow. I said it's ironic.
I'm just being a dick, man.
Yes, you are.
Yes, and I'm engaging conversation.
No.
I'm provocative. That's what the people want.
No, you're annoying.
I love it. That's what's provocative about it.
Oh, God.
So would popping the mic up your asshole, but we'll go ahead and do it. Let's say everybody else here for Burner, everybody. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Come on. Let's go ahead. You want to show your ass tonight? Let's go ahead.
I just want you
go
to.
ahead. Pop the mic.
No, this is what I really want. I want. Here,
Pop
come
it.
sit down with me, friend. This is what I.
Don't stop.
This is what I
Don't
really
stop.
want. What I really want is to be able to have a conversation spiritedly, and it not get derailed by the spirit of it. You know what you do often when we argue, and I told you this before, you like to gut punch.
Oh,
you the type of nigga that'll
fight.
fight.
Get focused on what I do now instead of the topic.
No, I'm gonna go back to this topic. You in a fight, you're gouging nigga eyes. You're kicking nigga in the nuts. You're pick up a brick. And that's fine. It's all fair.
I'm the heel wrestler.
Yes.
I am definitely the Ric
You are a
Flair. Ric Flair was
nigga
never
trying to
on the
box
good side. Ric
you
Flair
a
was never a good
WWE
nigga.
nigga.
I am him. He is I.
And that's
him.
nothing wrong with that.
Woo!
What I'm saying is that also translates into your verbal arguments too. So when I get those gut punches that you like to do, oh, that's because you ain't nothing but a bitch. Nigga, I've been so many bitch ass niggas, it don't matter.
I ain't called you no bitch ass nigga. That's how you feel
Let's
about what I
rewind the tape.
said. I ain't saying that.
That's not. Let's
I
rewind
ain't
the
saying
tape.
that.
Anyway,
I
the
ain't
point
saying
I'm
you was a
making
bitch ass
is
nigga.
we can have spirited conversations and it not get derailed by the emotion of the conversation. You shouldn't get derailed by it. I want you to be able to be like, you know what, nigga? Now that you done yelling, my turn. Here's the point I'm making, and we can just yell it out, and then she can say, all right, next time.
Oh, that might be a different show. I'm not that nigga.
I'm not talking about seriously. The point I'm making is we can have this conversation without the derailment. We can have any conversation.
I think you derail it and you don't understand.
No,
you blame me for what you do.
See how
blame
you see
me
how
for
it
what
come
you
right back
do.
to me? Okay. It came right back
I
to
just
me.
go. You just
It came
watch
right
it
back to
over
me.
again.
All I'm saying is, we'll talk later.
You took this shit out of context.
No, I didn't. I understand every point that I'm making. I just want you to get the point I'm making.
All right. So
That's it. We'll move forward because I love you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
no, that's some bullshit.
It's not.
No, that's bullshit.
Now it's bullshit.
We'll move forward. That's you
Now
so
it's
narcissistic.
bullshit. Now I'm narcissistic.
You're narcissistic
Now I'm
level tonight. You on
narcissistic.
10. No, not you're not a narcissist. But nigga, tonight, nigga, you done drank the Kool-Aid,
I
nigga.
can't say I love my nigga without it being narcissistic.
No, you can. But this evening, it was narcissistic. You told me you loved me before.
Just specifically
You
tonight.
told me, and I love you too, by the way.
Just specifically
I love
tonight.
you too,
But
by the
tonight,
way.
fuck that bullshit.
Yeah. That's some bullshit right now. Not that you love me,
It wasn't.
but how you're manipulating,
This is my guy,
how you're
man.
using love as a manipulation. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, is the moon going into something right now?
No, you're a Cancer. You're going crazy tonight. It's bothering me. You're
just
telling me how to
saying.
deal with you on a normal basis, and I'm like, nigga, you not being normal. Like we had these arguments, but this, this different tonight. Usually we argue points. Like nigga,
You know
wow.
I'm being very normal now. When have I not been loud? Come on. You cannot say that loud.
That ain't what I mean.
You just said that.
No, I said
me being
usually,
loud.
I said usually we argue points, and you get loud when we argue points, but you was wild.
No, you just said you forgot when I made a great point. When the point was I made a great point, you didn't want to give me
The
credit.
point was that you made a great
That was
point.
the point. And you didn't want to give me credit for it. And it's an ego is a pride thing. I get it, man. But I made a great point,
All right, well,
which was
it is on record.
we don't remember.
Don't remember.
You just rewind this, and you will find out what that point
You will
was.
see that he was right.
He was
And he made a great
I made a
point.
great point.
All I want everybody to know is that this is great writing here, okay? All right, we spent a lot of time putting this together, okay?
It's all scripted.
All
This
right,
whole thing
we
was
wrote
scripted.
all this shit
Oh,
for you.
don't kill me, man.
Did we ever get to the next point we were trying to talk
Yeah,
about?
man. We
Oh,
talk-
the white man
we
with the
talking
whips.
about with the whips and chains. All right, Jack Harlow. Shout out to him. He got the #1 song of the month,
Oh yeah, then I made you
Black
upset
History Month.
because I was the antagonist. No, all I'm saying is whips and chains. Yeah, niggas needed to be whipped and chained at the time, I guess. Black history. Black history facts.
Shout out to Reagan. Hope Reagan got you.
Reagan would have been like, what?
She'd have leapt across this motherfucker like that nigga did in January on that judge.
All they would have seen on the video, I'm getting tackled behind the couch.
I'd have had to pull her ass off you.
We behind
That's
the couch.
hilarious. She'd have got your ass, bro. All right,
I
man.
guess niggas need to be whipped and chained.
Bro.
What do you say to that? All right, come on.
Hey, man.
I'm done.
Speaking of jumping across motherfucking judge stands, maybe that's not nice to say. Okay, no, it wasn't. I'm sorry. But the words and opinions of Burner do not necessarily reflect those of the rest of us here. Fuck your couch. But fuck love.
Fuck love, man.
Especially on the spectrum.
This is bullshit, man. Have you watched the show?
Nah, I have seen previews.
Love on the Spectrum on Netflix.
Everybody
Love
loves
on the spectrum.
Yes, they do. But
I have not seen it either, admittedly. I have not watched. And I do believe, like Background Noise said, that. Say it again, Background Noise. Hit it.
What?
Everybody needs love.
Oh, everybody needs.
Everybody should.
Everybody.
You know.
Here's another point. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. I talked enough. Your point.
No, you haven't talked enough, but it's just like, you know, it's just like you just, you know, here's my point.
Yeah,
like, whenever, it's
yeah,
like,
because
know,
I'm that guy. But
you're just
go
ready.
ahead.
It's okay.
But I'm courteous enough to say go.
You did a good job.
Thank you.
Thank you. You know what I'm saying? But, no, just real quick, it's like, you know, everybody does deserve love. You know what I'm saying? I do believe that. I believe what Houdini said. It's better to have loved than have lost than to never have loved at all. One love. You're lucky just to have just one love. And what's your point?
It's better to have loved and lost
Than to never have loved at all. That's the late Ecstasy from the group Houdini. Shout out, R.I.P. Shout out Ecstasy from Houdini.
Love on the Spectrum is a Netflix show that chronicles or follows several people who are on an autistic spectrum and they are dating and they follow them and their trials and tribulations in their dating life. To me, it looks like exploitation. It's like it's kind of like it's like something that it's like 600-Pound Life. It's like, you feel what I'm saying? It's like you're exploiting this person's, like if somebody wanted to follow me around, was like, you know what I'm saying, you know, guys with gray bald hairs, and it's like, what? Like, I don't need to be represented in the public like that. Like, why does everything? Here's my thing.
Who asked for this?
Who asked for it? That's number one. Number two is, why don't you just put them motherfuckers in a regular dating show? Like, inclusion. That's what they want. Is only autistic people only supposed to date only autistic people?
Well, how about this? How about maybe they do?
You wouldn't date an autistic person?
How about they do both?
Meaning what?
Meaning they could be included on other dating shows and things like that, and given opportunities that way, and they could still have their own exclusive show too. They could still have a show where it's all of their own people with the same challenge. You know, that they could have a show where they all have this thing in common, that
right.
similarity. But yeah, so I think it's okay. I think it's only exclusive when both opportunities aren't there. Like, it's okay to have your own show. It's not okay to not be able to be on the show with everybody else. But it's okay to have your own show.
Okay, yeah, it's okay. But what annoys me about it is this.
It does seem exploitive.
Here's what annoys me about it. I'm
You
going to
know
tell you
what
that. Over the years, TV got it right over the years. Maybe movies didn't, but TV, and I don't whatever. What I mean is this. What they got right is the representation of handicapped people. Like, that's been in TV since, you know, forever. You will always see somebody in a wheelchair or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they always have included, old people, you know what I'm saying, all that stuff. So what I'm trying to say is there was never I don't like the exploitation of
Oh, come on, man. Get into it. Think about it. When I first
we
heard...
called these people retarded when we was younger.
No, we didn't. Like, well, yeah, I guess we did. But we didn't know as much then. Now we're so evolved because of them. Think about it. Look how much we've learned. Look how far we've come as a result of the interaction with the retard. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously.
I'm about to say, who is this guy I'm talking to? Like, who are you?
No, but I am serious though. But think about this, man. Like you got to dive into it. If you really think it's exploitive, like come at it from this angle. Like think about it. That shit is exploitive. Like these motherfuckers was in a boardroom somewhere just thinking about names for this motherfucking show. Think about the shit that they was thinking about. You know what I mean? They was thinking about the B-roll before the show even was ever filmed and shit. They had visions of these motherfuckers kissing with the back of their heads touching and shit. They had all types of motherfucking things.
They had this dude on the cover at one time.
They look class.
And he was doing a heart with another one that had another bent limb. They had that as a possible cover.
That's fucked up. That's not autism. That's some other shit. That's some bullshit, nigga. You
Brother,
wild,
you're
man.
an asshole.
You just crazy.
No, you know what? Now you owe it to them to watch the show.
Okay, no.
I'm saying like these motherfuckers. Like think about it. I think you're right. The show is exploitive, and I'm thinking about the motherfuckers who wrote it. I think about the people in the Netflix boardroom. These motherfuckers was sitting there like clasp your hands together. Clasp your hands.
Like this?
Like they was like Beck and Burner the first time they held hands. That was the caption.
Beck and Burner.
First time they held hands. The first time Beck and Burner held hands.
And they were like,
this was enough. This stood by itself. That was enough. But nah, man.
What was the one song? The one. Another show title. Slow Hand.
Oh man, they was in the boardroom.
Yeah.
They was in the boardroom, probably just thinking of different names for the show and shit. Just thinking of all types of different titles. You know what I'm saying? Like, what should we name it? Like, what do we call it? You know what I mean?
Slow Hand.
Slow Hand came up and shit.
I want a man with a slow hand.
They said that's gonna be the theme. They said that's gonna be the theme song.
The kind of man that'll
Yeah.
touch me rough. That's too hard. That's too hard.
Oh God, I hate you.
Yeah, man. That shit. They was in there being just cruel, man. You know what I'm saying? That's disgusting.
Yeah, well, to me, it's exploitative.
That's a sound no man should ever make. Like, I think you lose minutes on your manhood.
But see, the fact that I can't
you know how you smoke cigarettes and you lose minutes on your life? I think when you do that, you lose minutes on your manhood. You get closer to being gayer when the clock starts ticking on your masculinity, bro. You shouldn't play with that.
I get gayer as I do that.
Like, well,
I get closer to
you get less masculine. Yeah, like like there's a clock on your life when you smoke
I'm going
cigarettes.
to get gay at some point.
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
So I'm inching my way to gayness with every smack.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
You have a finite point in which gayness will occur, brother.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Before your life ends.
That's not what I'm saying.
Slippery slope.
That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying you gonna fuck around and find out you keep on making that damn noise, nigga. That shit.
Let me tell you something.
All right, see?
Oh my God.
All right.
Gay is nothing that it's not a goal. It's a journey. And I am not on a gay journey.
You don't even realize it because you keep going. And that's how I know you don't even know. You moonwalking, nigga. You don't even know. You moonwalking right out of masculinity when you make that noise, nigga.
You know what? It's a lot of
Let's do a poll. Burner might like to...
Pause. See, that was gay. You just offered everyone, hey, let's do a poll.
All right, in any case.
See, that's some shit you would have said about me. Go ahead.
But for real, like seriously, let's do a poll.
About what?
I don't even remember that.
Is lips? Why do you forget conversations? Is lip smacking gay or not?
Oh yeah, let's do a poll. How many men out there have made that noise in their life, like conscientiously?
Okay, so this is what it takes me to though. Let's make a list. let's make a list of things that are perceived gay.
Oh,
What is things that men do that are perceived gay?
Oh, nigga, we already know, like, the little straw, the straw drink.
Sipping out of a straw?
No, not sipping out of a straw. That little straw and the little...
Sipping out of the little straw.
That little straw.
I sip out of that all the time in the club.
You remember the Shang joke? You know Shang the
comedian? Yeah, but the way he was doing it was extra live. He was being seductive with it. Yes, if a nigga being seductive with a straw.
That is a joke, you know what I'm saying? I'm just referring to the Shang joke, nigga. Like, but seriously, like, yeah, like that. Nigga, eating bananas wrong, nigga. Eating bananas all incorrectly out here.
Like, how can you eat a banana incorrectly?
Nigga, don't ask me.
You ever ate a bomb pop? Or
you,
sucked on a popsicle?
Nigga, you said what is perceived.
Yeah, have you ever sucked on a popsicle?
So everything I say to answer your question, you would come at me like I made it up.
That's
like,
not gay.
Nigga, I didn't say it was gay. You asked me what's perceived as gay. You didn't say, Sebek, what do you think is gay? You said...
But I want to argue the fact...
You want to argue,
the point.
Nigga. Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead, nigga. Get
I'm
it
not
out.
arguing.
Go on,
the point
argue,
I'm saying,
nigga. I'm going to let you, nigga.
He don't want to have a show.
An argument.
You don't want to have a conversation.
Is it
argue the point doesn't mean...
argue?
All right, man. There's a deflate right there.
Nigga.
He's been popping balloons all night.
Nigga, no.
It's like you're in your feelings about how I'm talking. It's like, it's okay, man.
I'm not in my feelings.
You are, because you sulk back. This is in your feelings. This is not in my feelings. This is all body language if I'm in my feelings.
I relaxed at this point.
But this is body language of feelings. We're having a show, and we were talking about a list of gay things. This is gay as hell, what you're doing right here.
A list of gay things.
When you cross your legs like that, that's perceived gay.
Okay, so there we have it.
Let's stay on topic.
Well, then let me react like you. Fuck you bitch ass nigga. I ain't no motherfucking.
I didn't call you a bitch ass nigga. You see?
No.
I didn't call him a bitch ass nigga, but that's what he does to me.
But what I'm saying is
you don't realize how many bitch ass niggas you call me.
What I'm saying is,
so often.
I didn't call you a bitch ass nigga. I didn't call you a bitch ass nigga. I said you reacted that way. That's what I said. I said this is how you act towards me. You know,
You're right, Sebek.
No. Don't do that.
No, I can't tell him he's right.
Don't patronize me.
I can't tell you you're wrong, but I can't tell you you're right. Which one are you, man?
You're not.
I can't.
No, you can't tell me.
I can't conclude nothing about it.
Just say what you gotta say. Don't tell me I'm wrong or right. I ain't told you wrong or right.
You don't have to. I know when I am.
I can't.
I know when I am, and I know you know when I am, because you get mad and we have these conversations and you deflate when you know I'm right.
No, you deflect and it's like,
oh, there we go.
Seriously,
most people who say that are deflecting.
That's deflective, right?
Exactly. We can go in circles with that. So it's like, why even go there? Just we can own up to you can either listen to what I'm saying and not take it as deflection, or you can say, oh, that's deflection, which is deflection in itself. Am I wrong?
This shit crazy.
We having psychotherapy moment now. I'm trying to have a conversation, and you do this.
Love on the spectrum is where we were at. We were talking about love.
We were talking about gay shit, nigga.
We were talking about love on the spectrum. Okay, gay shit. And I was saying, you said, what is perceived as gay? I was like, this. And he was like, nigga, that ain't this and that. And I'm like, nigga, chill. I ain't make it up. You asked me. And then I was like, so I said, so I said, the next thing is perceived as gay. You like, nigga, like that ain't gay? I'm like, damn, nigga, like, shit, I ain't make it up. Like, damn.
But I wasn't arguing at you as if you made it
up.
Oh,
my bad. It felt like it.
But it shouldn't have felt like that. That's what I'm saying. Feelings are being right now. Like we'll
like a couples counselor.
No, we don't need none of that shit. No, ain't no couples counselor.
No, I'm interested. Are you talking about therapy? Is you talking about therapy? No, it's okay. I'm interested. You're not interested. You don't think that's viable?
You don't think this is worth therapy?
Okay. We've been I've been in this for it's been almost 5 years, Burner. You know what I'm saying, that we've been doing this. You know what I'm saying? And it seems like you've got some pent up frustrations that, you know what I mean, are presenting themselves, you know what I'm saying, in real time right here on the show.
Sure.
You know what? I'll find a therapist. Just like I'm gonna find your hair. I know a therapist.
Long as you
Think
direct,
about it.
Look, here's the
long as you
caveat.
direct them to him only, because I don't fuck
See?
with the rapist.
See?
The rapist is that I don't
Now,
need.
it has to be
I don't want a the rape. You want a therapist? You should have a
You the one
therapist.
said you wanted it and tried to convince me.
No, therapy. I'm interested in therapy. I'm not interested in the rapist.
Here's what I'm interested in.
Can I get the therapy from somebody that's not the
They
rapist?
would have to come in here and sit there and sit in that chair.
Sit here.
And we'd be having to be live on the air.
Exactly.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
That would
That
be
would
fun.
be
That's
kinda
content,
Yeah,
nigga.
fun.
Yeah, absolutely. And then after that, I feel that's when the hairpiece should.
And
drop.
then you're gonna learn. And then you're gonna learn how.
I'm so serious.
And I'm gonna learn what? Watch this. And I'm gonna learn how wrong I am.
know how right I am.
Yeah, exactly.
That right there. That's why you guys
Exactly.
counsel.
This shit right
You know
there.
what I mean?
But shout out me for that.
Shout out him. I need me a shout out.
Therapy. I know what therapy.
The rapey? You know what the
I didn't
rapey?
know.
The
I
rapist?
do.
There's like 7 in there.
I
Or
know.
it's
I
like-
just
or
don't
is
have
down
it
to
right
5?
here. Like we need a cooler right here or something. You know what I'm saying? No, because then I'd probably drink even more.
Yeah.
It's okay because I'm gonna still get that beer, but like you know.
It's good to govern the
All right.
distance.
But seriously,
Twitch said we need to hug it out.
she's just like gay shit. She probably
Chris-
watch gay porn. I'm not doing that with you right
Chrissy
now. Fuck
said putting your hands on your hip. See, here's the thing. When
that.
I
No,
was,
that shit ain't gay. Tell her, Burner.
no, it ain't gay.
No.
I used to be like when I be tired, like if I don't finish running, I've stood like this.
Oh my gosh. We need a
That right there.
We need a
like
cameraman to
I've
we
stood
need
like
a
this
camera
before,
switch.
like,
Oh gosh.
heavy breathing, like
You're
like, my
you're
hand
making
like
me
this.
uncomfortable right now,
It's
right?
like-
You didn't
This
go.
is giving Richard Simmons.
when you did it.
You're
I
giving
did this before because you gotta bend your back.
you're
And
giving
you gotta
bend your
support
back for who? Pause.
I think
Pause for
in
the cause.
combo
Bend
with
your
lip
back.
Popping, that's a little.
What is?
So that in combination with the lip popping.
See, here's
I
what's
think that-
what's gay is.
Are
see,
you
just
bending?
doing-
Are you bending your back so it don't break? In other words, you don't want to have a broke back.
No, I
Some-
see what you did.
You're
there.
fighting
I see
it.
what you
You're
did
you're
there.
fighting it, and I respect your fight. Keep it up. Keep it up, nigga.
But
You
what
fighting.
I'm saying is,
Hang in there.
what I'm saying is,
Bob and weave, nigga.
when you do gay shit, what's perceived gay shit, singularly, like he was saying, eating a banana. Like if a nigga think putting anything phallic in your mouth, they call it gay, or you know what I'm saying. So if here's my thing, if you sitting here on a banana,
Who does that?
exactly, who does that?
Not even women do that.
But
That's why it would be gay.
that's why it would be gay. But let's
Because not even women do
but
that.
go to a popsicle. There's no way to eat a popsicle
No, nigga,
other
I
than
don't eat popsicles.
than not eating it. Or just
But
you gotta bite it.
you see me eat popsicles. I bite them jumps.
You gotta bite it.
I've been listen. I've
I'm
been
a sucker. Nigga.
I've been
I see it.
yeah, nigga, gay.
It's not gay. I twist that bitch. I just look. Me be like with the sounds and shit. I suck popsicles. There's nothing gay about it.
You
though,
moan
man.
when you eat popsicles.
I don't be moaning.
You moan
I
when
don't
you
be
eat
like.
popsicles.
I don't be like dude was on
Nigga.
when he up in the air with it.
Nigga, hold up, nigga. That's mine. I want listen right here, right now, pointing that. That's my shit. That's the funniest roast, nigga. You look like you moan when you eat popsicles,
There
nigga.
you
That's
go. Man,
hilarious.
you like you moan when
You like you
eat
moan when you eat popsicles.
Yeah, hold
nigga.
on to that one. Write
Oh
it down.
shit, Shannon Sharp look like he moan when he eat popsicles. Oh shit.
I don't care how people look. I'm gonna eat the fuck out of a popsicle.
Oh man, at home alone, I hope.
I don't care where I am.
Stick
If
with
I'm
the ice.
somewhere and get a popsicle, I don't care if someone thinks I'm gay because of how I'm
This
getting
nigga,
my tongue
nigga,
underneath
don't
it
you ever be
and
admiring?
being able to-
Don't you ever be admiring the niggas? Don't you ever be admiring the niggas' shoes from across the street while you eating a popsicle?
And then
nigga?
I lick the sides up and down just to make sure. you know
Damn,
what
them
I'm
New
saying?
Balance raw. I ain't never seen them New Balance before. That's what's going through his mind while he eating a popsicle. So he looking at this nigga.
Nothing gay about it. Man.
There's nothing
I'm
gay
enjoying
about looking
my-
at New Balance.
I'm
His-
enjoying
you like
my-
his New Balance.
I'm enjoying my motherfucking
You just happen to be
popsicle.
eating a popsicle while you looking
You
at
know,
him.
as a female burner with that popsicle, you have excellent technique.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna go ahead. Can we have anybody calling with a rating for your technique?
For my technique,
I'm gonna go
If you
a
like-
strong 8.
8, strong 8.
like
though.
if I was gay, I would be rocking out
That's
there.
is a
I mean,
strong
I
8
don't
is like
know
an
for a
8.8.
chick,
Is it an 8.8
sucking the dick, I
on the
think
Dichter
you-
scale?
That with that popsicle,
Yeah.
you got that strong. You got a strong.
Yeah, we need, you know, we already got a gay audience, you know what I'm saying? And I'm
strong eight.
We don't have a gay audience. We have a diverse audience. Shout out to all my straight people out there.
I'll take that. I'm sorry, I didn't.
You will.
We
do
got
what?
a gay ass
Pause.
audience, so
You what? You'll pause.
I'll take that back. But the point I'm
You
saying
said what? You'll do what?
I'll
Pause.
take it back. Yeah.
Pause.
You pause everything.
Devil pause. Just
All
stop
I'm
the show.
saying
Stop the
is,
show. We're done. It's over.
If I'm popular amongst the gays,
If you're what?
popping
Pop. You're pop.
amongst the gays.
That sounds so crazy.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying? That's a part. Yeah, they people too, nigga.
No. Listen.
I don't care that they gay.
Listen.
You know how many straight? Idris Elba is beloved by 1 million gay men. Smart Moore. All the dudes that every woman gawk after, guess what? All the gay dudes gawk after him too. So you don't think they, you know, that's some women, bitches, and dudes like me, nigga. I think I would find it flattering.
I'm not so flattered by it, but at the same time, I do understand that you know it comes with.
It comes with the territory of being a nigga like me.
It
nigga.
comes
I'm
with
sorry,
it.
I'm so talented in my popsicle licking. It will never be.
I'm
displayed.
glad to say that is not why anyone likes me.
It would never be displayed.
Male or female, it's not my popsicle eating skills.
And
I bite them jumps. I've been biting them since I was a kid.
And I don't sit in the gay club doing it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been around at a gay pride.
What do you do at the gay club, Bernie? What do you do?
I'm too busy in the bathroom.
Do you sip your drink with a straw? That's hilarious.
I'm at the glory hole. I don't know who's on the other side, but I don't care.
It's okay. You'll suck any dick.
I don't care. I'll suck any of them. That's funny. Because you were saying that I was on the other side.
Yeah,
I see that.
you whip your loving on me, babe. Whip your loving on me.
Hey, man,
babe.
what's up with them whip shit, man? What's up with all
man,
that whip
you
shit,
know
man?
I like whipped cream.
That's racist, man.
I
This
like
is
whip-
Black
whip-
History,
I
man.
like
Did we
van-
just talk about this
I
whip
vanilla,
shit, man?
baby. I like vanilla.
Now it's okay?
Yep.
You don't keep the same energy, man.
I'm saying you can have chocolate whipped cream.
I don't like that.
I don't
Yeah.
like it either. I'm not a
Yeah,
big fan.
it's
It's all right. So I had
It's
these
like
moments where
Clear Pepsi.
Clear Pepsi. What the fuck? Crystal Pepsi. I don't know about the second time. I was scared of it then. But the first time around, Crystal Pepsi is a legend, nigga.
You like Crystal
I
Pepsi?
loved it. But it had a time and a place, and I left it there. You know what I mean?
You couldn't drink it now.
I couldn't do it again. I think I may even have tried, and that might have been the reason why I said, nah, this ain't the same sensation. This ain't what it was. But moving on.
We're doing a 3-hour show like Jerry and them.
No. No.
We doing a Jerry and them show.
No.
Because they be flexing on us, you know what I'm saying?
No, they be flexing with the I can't do 3 hours, nigga. I couldn't stand you this past hour and a half so far, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you too close to mine. You know what I'm saying? Fuck this shit. But yeah, fuck it then. No, let's just end it. Fuck it. Let's just.
We got nothing else to talk about.
We do. We could talk about, is the cup half empty or is the cup half full? It doesn't matter because apparently there's a fucking some type of meme or video going around with a motherfucker saying women shouldn't cheat because now for the viewing audience, you know what I'm saying, we gonna pretend that this cup has my next beer in it, which I wish I had right now, but I don't. But we're gonna say it has this is Crystal Pepsi in here. Y'all can't see it, but there's liquid in here, fluid. All right. So this guy says women shouldn't cheat because, you know, with a guy, he's like, you know, you could do this all day long, you know what I mean? And it's all good, you know, you still want, you know, the water. But with a female, if, you know, all these different people, you know, put their hand in the water, you ain't gonna want the water, you know what I'm saying? After all them different people put their hand in it, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. And it was like, you're right, in the sense that I would not want that water if everybody put their hand in it. Which is wrong in the sense that, nigga, it ain't like the guy is the outside of a glass. You know what I mean?
Right.
A guy is not the outside of the glass.
Man, you don't know how big my dick is, nigga. I could. You know what I'm saying? The way you holding that motherfucker right now. This nigga over here like, you know what I'm saying? You don't know, you know what I'm saying? That was gay what you just did.
Okay,
man.
all right. Well, I appreciate
Yeah,
you
but
pointing
you
that
was
out.
doing
That
it.
means a lot coming from you, because now I'll definitely make sure I don't do it no more.
You ain't gonna
because-
never hold a glass again, ever?
Well,
I'll never hold a glass
I
again.
make sure, you know what I'm saying? I
You
don't never, you know.
Then
do
you
that
bring it to
again.
your mouth. I mean,
Well, here
Then you open your mouth and you allow fluid to go in. How gay is that?
I mean, you know what? That's fucking pause, nigga. We ain't ever drinking out of glasses no more, nigga. From now on, we gonna lick out the bowls like cats, nigga. That's what we gonna do, nigga. Our tongue gonna flip backwards,
that's
nigga.
Some toxic masculinity shit. Like,
Nah, I'm gonna pretend it's a pussy, nigga.
Right, you say the only way I eat now is.
But niggas will tell you eating pussy is gay.
Yeah.
Niggas will tell you eating pussy is not masculine. That's for girls to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so niggas tell you that shit too.
That tells you the mentality of the.
You know.
That's love on the spectrum.
The callback.
I like it. Speaking of calls, 216.
Don't call us.
We'll call you.
We'll call you.
Next week, we've done a call-in show before. We had some great call-ins. We're going to do a call-out show one day. We're going to call you, motherfucker. We're going to bother people at home and at work or wherever they may be during the time. That'll be fun to do,
listen,
right?
we'll end the show. I'll end it with saying that I'm sorry that I hurt your feelings 2 weeks in a row. I'm not being a dick, I promise you. I'm just laughing because it sounds funny.
I assure you are.
I promise you I'm not.
No,
this is
I
heartfelt.
assure you're being a dick.
I
right
promise you I'm
No,
not.
no.
This is not an act.
It's not
This
that
is
I
not
don't
an
blame you for
I
it.
want you to
Take the
understand
first
that.
step.
Listen,
I want you to take.
Even
No,
if-
listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
Don't understand. And I'm gonna do it without laughing, because the laughing is gonna devalue it, and I don't want to. I'm only laughing because this is on camera and it's silly. I love you, man. All right, you my nigga for life. We been doing a lot. We gonna argue.
I love you too, man.
Join the fight. You a fighter. You ain't got a dirty punch. You ain't got. You ain't got. But you can fight. We can have conversations and we can have all that shit. And you ain't got to be like, man, you yelled too loud. I forgot what I'm saying. You ain't got to do that. That's my that was it. That was the
He
only part.
doesn't like it when you shut
And
down.
I don't like it when you shut down, man.
Don't shut him
It
out.
makes me feel like, well, what are we doing the show for if you're gonna shut down?
No. I need you to understand. I wasn't like pushing a button like a kill switch on a race car. Race cars have kill switches, and you hit that and it shuts it down for safety purposes. And I didn't do that. I didn't hit the kill switch. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I lost control of the car.
Because the police was behind.
Because my co-pilot was screaming in my ear while I was driving. Yes, exactly. All that shit was happening. I was listening. I got this bitch yelling at me. No, seriously. I got yelling in my ear. I got police cars and sirens behind me. You know what I'm saying? So I crashed. That's why I was telling you. My computer crashed, bro. I wasn't going to be like, it wasn't like an attitude thing. Like literally, I could not function under the circumstance. That's why I was trying to warn you early. Like,
but I'm
this
going
is
to the root of why you couldn't function under the circumstance.
it's probably the drugs, nigga. It's a different cocktail every week. We don't ever smoke the same weed.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right. And things affect me differently than you.
Yo.
And all that.
I mean, I was just saying, you know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, I mean, shit, like, you know, we agree, we disagree, whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's just how it was this week. It's a full moon, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I don't give a fuck. The thing is, I want you to know, like, the fact that you know what I'm saying, came at me. You know what I'm saying? It like
I didn't.
No.
Had an excited point.
Go
ahead.
You fucking it up. I didn't. No, you did. Let me finish.
Go ahead.
The fact that you came at me with your hand open, see what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, shut the fuck up. This is what you do. You fuck shit up.
I didn't do that.
The fact that you came at me with your hand open and shit and everything like that, that just lets me know you was wrong, nigga. Yeah, I know you gonna do it. Let me know you was wrong, and you owe me my fucking apology.
This nigga.
And I'm humble enough. I'm like LeBron James, nigga. I'm humble enough to accept it because I don't really be needing accolades.
I don't really be needing it, but I'm the GOAT. But I don't really I don't like when niggas be,
telling me I'm the GOAT.
But for real though, I'm the GOAT. If you ask me,
I've been chasing this GOAT shit
chasing
my whole
this GOAT
life.
shit my whole
Nigga,
life.
I don't give a fuck about being
I don't
the
need
GOAT.
no accolades.
Oh yes. Yes, no, but seriously though, no, for real, the whole time like I've expressed myself genuinely, but it's never been an emotional thing for me. It's also always been like me like trying to tell you like, bro, I can't I can't concentrate on circumstances. That's all it was.
Okay,
like,
well then take this point.
So I thought you were about to say take this handshake. You know what I'm saying?
Take this handshake
and shove it right up your ass. No, take this point.
You've been in too many roast battles lately. He just ready to, you know what I'm saying? Like he just ready. I got more fun.
I've been in training. Let me at him, coach. Let me at him.
Just take this one point. And this is the one point I was trying to make earlier. At the end of the day, when we had a conversation about on Facebook, how you post on Facebook, you be yelling at niggas, and that's just what you do. You don't say you do, but niggas read what you write as yelling. I read what you write as yelling, even though I know what you. I'm like, stop yelling at me, nigga. But I know you, so it's like, so when niggas react to how you're presenting the information. What was your energy at that? Hey, nigga, don't focus it on me. Focus it on the topic. You understand that point that I'm trying to make? You understand that point?
I understand the misunderstanding. Yes.
Do you understand that point is what I'm asking?
Yes.
Okay. So what I'm saying is, in this situation, when we
are you reiterating what you said earlier?
I'm trying to make one point.
If you've already made it, let's not do it again.
No, because you never acknowledged that you understood it. You
okay,
went into
well,
some other things, and I wanted to end with just getting a conversation, a point across that I was trying to peacefully make. You don't want to hear my peaceful point?
I heard it when I heard it.
Okay, well
Go ahead.
Making it again.
Go ahead. All right.
Does that irritate you that I'm opening up my feelings? I'm vulnerable right now.
I just found it redundant.
It's redundant, but I'm vulnerable right now. Let me get it out.
Go ahead.
Let me get it out.
You got it.
It's redundant.
There's no resistance.
All I'm saying is it's the same energy. If we're having a point of a conversation, it's not about how I deliver it. It's about the point. Stick to the point. Don't come to me.
You misunderstand what I say to people. See, that's the point right there. No. Yes, okay. because I don't tell people it's not about how I said it or my delivery. That's not the point. That's not what I say. What I tell people is it's not about me. It's not about the person who posted it or said it. It's about what is said. When I say that, what I mean is this. If I say I want Trump to win the election this year, and you say I don't want Trump to win the election this year, and I say, well, I think he should because, and you say, I don't think he should because, now we're having a conversation and it's normal. What unfortunately happens with people on Facebook, especially those who don't know you, only with those who don't know you, really, is motherfuckers go like this. Or at least with me, it's motherfuckers who don't know me. Motherfuckers go like this. See, you the type of person, or it's people like you, or you think that, and that's when I say, no, don't talk about me. And see, so it's not about how I said it. It's about you're now making me the topic, and not even how I said what I said, but you're talking about a nigga you don't know. Even if it was you that did know me, it's just extra egregious that you don't know me. But even if you did know me, just talk about what we're talking about. Don't talk about me. I'm not the subject.
Okay, but let me ask you this: do you look at why they would react that way?
No, I don't do all of that shit. All I do is I'll post up a point, and then you can feel how you feel, and you can think what you think, and you can say what you say. Okay. But talk to the post.
Exactly.
Don't talk to me crazy.
The point that you're making is they come at you. What I'm saying is what they read and interpret from, because you don't just say, I think Trump should be president. You would say, man, fuck y'all bitch ass niggas that's out there voting. I told y'all not to vote for that nigga. I told y'all niggas with all these exclamation points. No, time out. Do not say no, because that is exactly how you post. You might not say those exact words. But that
makes a big difference, don't it?
It's everything you say is on the ilk of y'all niggas don't know, I know, and y'all should have listened to me. Fuck y'all niggas. You put exclamation points. And that's how niggas read what you post. Because what I'm saying is, if they're interpreting that way, what you're saying is that's on them.
What I'm saying,
that's not on you.
What I'm saying
What you're saying is that's on them and not on you. Is what you said that entire time. You said, if you're interpreting what I'm saying and you're reflecting it back on me, that's a problem that you have with me, and you're trying to redirect them to the point. Correct?
I can't keep up with this.
Why, when I make a point, he can't keep up with it?
See,
that's the issue I have. When I make a great point, and I strictly went to point by point with you, You're lost when I'm saying when I asked you, am I correct? And the exact point that we just made. How could you get lost in 2 seconds?
In this particular instance, the this and the there and the theme that the thing, the fucking, it was like a Plinko chip to me.
Maybe it's the alcohol. Okay, man, that's fine.
I mean, you blame it. I didn't blame it on alcohol.
It was a.
I'm not saying you did nothing wrong. I'm just saying I did not follow that.
It was a completely clear conversation, and you derailed it by saying, "I don't know what the hell you said." Like. That's not having a conversation,
bro. So you want me to fake some shit?
No,
you want me to tell you?
No,
you want me
to the conversation.
Okay, so
why do you lose it?
All right.
From
so tell me I'm a dumb student then, and that's okay.
I'm not telling you you're dumb. You're not. I know you're not.
Listen, and that's the thing, because sometimes people don't understand some things, even though they're not dumb. They might get labeled or thought of as dumb in the moment, or not. That's not what I mean. What I mean is, because they know you're not dumb, they think that you bullshitting them or playing in the moment, and really in the moment you like not understanding. Like it's like, I know you can get this or whatever. It's like, yeah, but I'm having a hard time at this moment. You know what I'm saying? I'm like I did not follow that there. What you said, the way you said it, is like you got it out the way you wanted to say it, but I ain't catch it. Like I got lost in the, like I said, I got lost in that.
It was very easy.
You guys need a therapist.
It was very easy to
because
follow.
I feel like maybe if you could try and put it in another way, he may be able to understand it.
I just couldn't keep
I feel like no.
That analogy wasn't working.
You know how they say you should do the I feel conversation, I feel statements.
Yeah.
I feel like he knew exactly what I said, and because I made a point that made sense, he didn't want to give me any credit for it, so he deflects it by saying, "I don't know what you're talking about," or "You're talking too loud," or "I forgot what I was saying."
And that's
whenever I make a point that makes sense, or I'm correct about my point, instead of him saying, "Okay, I see what you're saying," and continuing talking about the point, or saying, "No, that's bullshit," because, and continue talking about the point, he'll deflect to, "I don't know what you're talking about," or "I'm lost," or "I forgot." That's a deflection tactic of someone who doesn't want you to be right, or don't want to concede to something. And my point in that is, I'm just saying how I feel. And my point in that is, we don't have to deflate a conversation because you feel like I made a point. If I made a point, again, I watch a million shows.
This is very redundant.
But you're not getting it, so I'm saying it again.
No, there's something you're not getting here.
Now I'm not getting it.
But yes, because
I'm trying to make a point that I want you to get, and then I would be quiet, and then I would listen to you. I'm trying to give you a point and want you to hear what I'm saying. But now you want to argue.
Your feelings are valid, but let me help you real quick and shorten this up. And I've said this before, and that's why it's really redundant. What you feel, you can hold that because it's not what I'm doing. And if you say it again,
that's exactly
then you're
what
being
doing.
then
what are you doing differently than what I said? The words that I said, what are you doing differently?
No. Listen, the difference is the intent. You think I'm doing it. It happened.
I'm talking about what you're doing, Sebek.
I'm not doing anything to you.
But what I'm talking about
That's
is
what
happened. You're doing. I'm not talking about you doing to me. I'm talking about what you're doing.
So what you're saying is, when I say I don't understand, we say I got lost. When I say that, you think I'm doing that. No, that is what happened. That is honestly what occurred. I didn't do anything to you. I'm not deflecting.
It's ironic that happens every time we have these conversations.
We have great
shows.
We have great shows, and a lot of times I consider your points, or we just argue on. This is an occasion. It's happened before. That's fine, but this is not the normal regularity. We couldn't progress like this for as long as we have. This is an occasion, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not doing anything. This is not a behavior. I'm not giving you anything other than the truth. I'm not shutting down on you on purpose.
This ain't the first time you've done this, though.
Okay, and so...
But I'm not saying this is some built-up shit. All I'm saying is this isn't new for you.
All I'm saying
this is how you converse.
All I'm saying is whatever you think my reputation is, that's fine.
Not a reputation.
Well, because...
Oh, yeah, okay, you're right. Keep going with this.
So if you think that's my reputation, that's fine. But all I'm saying, and I'm not arguing that. I'm not arguing none of that. All I'm saying is genuinely, and I've said this before, and that's my frustration point, because now it feels like you're fucking with my integrity, and that's my no. I haven't been emotional about it. I haven't been. Well, then please understand, because
that's why you gotta.
So that's why I'm expressing. That's why you need to hear what I'm saying, because I've already told you I haven't done it. You think I'm deflecting? I haven't deflected. I haven't done anything. I've told you at these points what is occurring and what has gone on, and I haven't done it to spite you or to undermine your arguments or anything like that. I genuinely had problems in those moments, and in those moments, I actually was telling you why and what was going on. So when I said you talking too loud, you yelling, and I can't, you know what I'm saying? I was giving you game right then so we could keep in the flow. Like, just keep talking to me, but chill. I wasn't trying to shut you down or lose it. But that's the thing. I'm letting you know I'm slipping the grip because this is where it's at. And then later on, it was just a simple thing. You didn't do nothing wrong when you was making the point the way you made it. I just couldn't keep up with it. I just lost that. So I'm not saying it's your fault or you did nothing wrong, but I'm saying I ain't do shit either. I ain't doing nothing to you. I'm not deflecting. Okay. I'm not trying to undermine your points.
I accept
that. And then to be told that, after I said it, to be told it over and over again, it's starting now to fuck with me. I haven't been fuck with me. Now it's starting
I ain't fucking with you though.
All right, so
I'm not fucking with you.
Just know, I know you really felt that way, but please really understand, I didn't do that shit. That's not what happened.
Okay, I'll accept that.
That's not where I was coming from.
I'll accept that.
Yes, I did shut down, but I didn't do it to you. I didn't do it on purpose. Okay. Is what occurred in the moment.
I accept that.
Boom. Somebody's got to drop it.
Oh, yeah. All right, man. And we've been good before. Well, just so you know, we was good before the handshake. We was
gonna be good after the handshake.
Yeah, man, for
and
real.
We get a gay hug and everything.
See, always no, we're not gonna do a gay hug. It's not.
Hug me frontally.
No, not like from the no.
So can I go to the bathroom? I mean,
no,
because it's going on 2 hours. You know,
just hold that L. Hold that L. You know what I'm saying? That liquid. Hold that L. That liquid. But no. Well, so I guess we better wrap this up before it's a bladder of fact.
A bladder of fact.
Yeah, a bladder of fact. We should wrap this up. But no, seriously. No, I just want you to know, like, even through the whole, because for me, like, you felt or thought that, like, I was being emotional. For me, no, it was never an emotional event for real. I thought the whole thing, like, a lot of times was funny. I mean, you know what I'm saying? There was definitely points of frustration because I wanted to get the same point you wanted me to get back to and get out. I wanted to too. Those were my only points of frustration. But just as far as like everything goes, like we good, bro. Like I think it's fun. I think it shit was
this
like
show was
lots of
brought
fun.
to you by Ginkgo biloba. Ginkgo biloba.
Is that what you took? Leave that shit alone, man.
When you forget things,
you don't know your dose,
and you need to remember Ginkgo biloba.
You know what though? I'm gonna take you on a mushroom trip, and I'm not gonna overdo you, but we're gonna change your life. You'll never be the same again. You're gonna be cool as fuck now. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna come in here like, hey man, everything you say is right, man. I agree with all of it, man. It all makes so much sense now.
No, but you know what? You will be able to see the different facets of an argument. Maybe you will not see only a couple of sides, but you'll see 4 or 5 sides, and all of a sudden you'll be in touch with, people's feelings and deeply grounded and rooted into the universe.
Without even agreeing with them. Like I don't feel the way this motherfuckers feel, but I can understand how he or why he might feel that way. Right. And I'm okay with that. Like you can you can be in my universe. Like not that you're giving them permission, but like you're giving yourself permission. Like you can be in my universe, how you are, who you are, what you are free. You know what I'm saying? Like long as you ain't causing no harm, and I hope you don't harm yourself, but you are free. I can't stop that. Like it just open up love channels, and like not just love like goofy love, like, oh, I feel like I love you, but love from a higher from a mind point. Love from a mind point. You know what I'm saying? Loving with your like everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your heart be in it too, but like it be high minded type love type shit. You know what I'm saying? But not just love. It be funny shit. Like nigga shit get funny and goofy and shit. Sometimes shit get melty and it just be fun. It just depends on like it really depends on the environments you immerse yourself into. And so what you do is you plan it and you create your environments and you decide your soundtrack and you make that shit a moment for yourself. And just like going on like, a trip, a vacation. It's great times, man.
All right, I'm gonna plan a mushroom day.
Yeah, man. What you want to? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, what I want. What
you want to? What you want to do is you want to like, especially your first time, give yourself the next day off. Cause
off work.
Yeah, like so, like what you want to do is you want to like what you want to do is like maybe go to work and then when you get off work, give yourself a minute and then do them, but just be off work. Like don't have like give yourself time to recover.
So it's not like a do them at night drug. Like you can do to go kick it.
You can do them. No. And I
not okay. Let me rephrase what I said.
Well, it depends.
Yeah,
on
you
what
could.
do. Like,
You could.
Let me
can
change
eat
what I
like a
said.
little
It
dose,
depends
like
on,
a little
yeah,
3
like
or 4 of them.
Let me change what I said. What I meant was, it's not like liquor where I'm going to. Let's just say I'm going over your house. I'm coming over your house, so when I get there, I'm gonna get drunk and do mushrooms. Am I gonna feel those mushrooms while I'm there kicking it, or are you saying if I'm gonna do some mushrooms, start at 3 in the afternoon, and then by the time I'm kicking it, it's kicking in.
It's a 6-hour time span, so you want to have at least 6 hours from beginning to the end.
Yeah, when you take them, it's gonna be about 30 to 40 minutes, probably, maybe sometimes 20. But they're gonna take some time to kick in, and you're gonna feel them typically gradually come on. Sometimes they come on harsh, like whoosh, but like a lot of times they come on kind of like.
Yeah, we'll make sure you have a nice beginner's.
Yeah, a nice beginner's dose, but
we're
then
not gonna hit you with the penis.
Nah, we not gonna hurt you, cause we want you to enjoy yourself. We don't freak you out like, hey, that's goofy. That shit ain't fun.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Nah, we want to have you want to have a good time and just like really feel like vibe, like
it's like
this shit, like my body feel good.
I'm gonna go in his closet and start putting on some Bex clothes. Oh my god, I can fit this. Nigga, you should
what is this made of? This shit
so
nice,
great,
nigga.
man.
You got this from the thrift store, nigga? That's crazy.
Oh man, I can finally feel the vision, man.
To feel the vision.
No, it won't. You won't do
like,
it.
if you don't get that shit off, I'll be busting the backs out of suit jackets.
Right. Nah, what you'll do probably is you'll probably shop different. You'll probably go get some different things. You probably change your life, man.
I'm into Saucony's, not New Balance anymore.
Saucony's? No, I don't think it's a shoe change situation.
It could be though, because if I ever
never
catch
know.
them Jimi Hendrix moccasins that I say, man, listen, I'm definitely gonna wear
But
them
you're
like
not
they.
gonna change your whole shoe life.
Oh, but not my whole shoe game. No, not my whole shoe game. No. That's crazy. That's ridiculous. But maybe Nike though. Maybe Nike. You might start wearing Nike though. You might start wearing Nike.
Well, shout out everybody that hung in here with us. Becky.
Hey, Becky.
Latrice,
Latrice.
Lawson.
Listen, whoever Twitch is
Christy.
saying mushrooms. What does it say? Mushrooms. There's a comment about the order
Mushroom
of operation.
Beijing and hair. Huh?
We're gonna have to do a show on mushrooms, then we gotta do a show with you Beijing with the hair installation.
And then the hairpiece.
Yeah.
Because the Beijing and the hairpiece go together.
So what was it? Was mushrooms, but we had another show lined up that we said we needed to do.
I think
You guys were supposed to wear the penises one day.
that was one, but there was another one we had just came up with like right here.
Wasn't it the one where they just said about me doing the dating? Like
right, you have to date. Yes.
No,
I date before and after.
That was part of this.
Yeah.
That was part of the Beijing one. But
okay.
but that's
not what you're talking about.
It was another trigger. It's on record. We got it from earlier.
Nobody gonna go back and look for it. You talking about earlier today?
On the show, yeah.
So just to be clear, you guys are shooting down the being gay situation. The being gay.
Oh, is that what you talking about?
Serious.
The being gay challenge?
Being gay lip plumper?
The dick plumper?
The being gay dick plumper.
No, I don't think that was.
We're not doing the being gay challenge?
We were never doing that.
Why would you allow being gay in your vagina? If it goes on the penis, it goes in the vagina.
Oh, nah. This is just for your own pleasure.
If it goes on the penis, it goes in the vagina?
No, don't bring that.
That's not true. I could put lotion on my shaft and make it nice and moisturized. I could moisturize my dick shaft, but that's not the same thing as putting lotion in a vagina. That should be crazy.
What I'm saying is, you lotion your dick.
Oh, and put it in her,
and your dick goes in her.
Oh no, I don't do that. I don't do that.
No. I'm not talking about immediately. I'm talking about at any point.
No. Here's the thing. I typically don't feel the need to moisturize. I'm not.
Okay. So you don't lube your dick anyway.
I'm not a lotion user. But sometimes from time to time, if I get in a hard water situation, or sometimes it's been like a while, I do need to use lotion, and I'm not afraid to put some on my nether regions if they look a bit, ashen or chappy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or they could. However, I know that before me and her engage, I got to do a good wash. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wash that off.
All I know is I think it was either Cardi
That's
B.
crazy putting lotion dick in a bitch. That's just nuts.
It was
like,
either Cardi
just
B
lotion
or
just melting off in her pussy. That shit crazy.
it was either Cardi B or Nicki Minaj that said this some years back, and it made me think about it. And I started telling women this that I've dealt with. It's like whatever they eat or ingest or put in their mouth shortly before they sucking your dick goes in their body shortly after that too. You understand what I'm saying? So if you got whatever food, whatever bacteria, whatever bullshit you got in your mouth, and you go and suck his dick, and then he going to fuck you, that's all going. And that could be some fucked up.
You
shit.
got flora and fauna of all types. Of
that's why I say like whatever's on your dick goes in her vagina. That's why I said if you put lotion on your dick, there's gonna be some lotion particles in her vagina. As I said, the Ben Gay shit would be some fucked up shit. I'm not gonna put it in my dick.
It was just an example that I use. I don't regularly use lotion on my body, much less on my dick.
I'm strictly. That's all I jack with.
And I don't jack with. I never jack with lotion my whole life. I've tried it and I didn't.
Or cocoa butter.
I just didn't want to know you like that, Bernie.
It's crazy.
You don't have to list the names of the lotions that
Palmer's.
you use.
I'm a dry jack.
Palmer's.
That's crazy.
So what do y'all use as ball balm?
What is ball balm?
Ball balm.
Who uses ball balm?
Why would you put lotion on your balls? I know it's got to be like a Vaseline.
It has its own moisturization.
No, I don't typically use.
Ashy balls?
I don't typically use those things, but I have put lotion on my balls before.
Just regular.
I have lotion in my balls.
Lotion or
just regular lotion.
Whatever I'm lotioning my body.
Long as you ain't got no fucking shaving nicks or no like clipper cuts on your balls.
But to lotion the balls is not a normal thing.
Okay.
No, it's not. No.
Or the dick. You don't unless you're jacking off.
Okay.
And that's the thing. If I lotion my dick, the head don't get no lotion. You know what I'm saying? Like just the shaft. Because how your dick, how your dick head ashy. That's crazy. Like,
well, it ain't about the ash because I don't think you're
lotioning
jerk off
your
with
dick.
Lotion. I don't think no one has.
I got pee.
I don't think no one has ever had an ashy dick. Have you ever seen an ashy dick?
Honestly, I have.
Ashy, like skin ashy.
I have too. Honestly.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, I have. I've seen the ashy dick. Then you hit it with that spit, and then it get. You know what I mean?
Well, in the same vein, I've seen ashy butt cracks too. So
I have as well.
Yeah, on chicks. Yeah,
on chicks.
And you be like, why your whole ass ashy?
Man.
Like all that. You be so disappointed. I remember the first time I discovered that girls have hair in their ass crack.
Maybe
like
this show is over.
Oh, this show been over. We got like several people still watching, but when I first discovered that, it fucked with me, but it made me like, in my head, it made me change my nasty, like, I must be into her hairy ass.
So you're into hairy booty cracks?
On women. On women.
But
not hairy like Romanian hairy. You feel what I'm saying?
The hair cannot be coming out, cannot be spilling forth outside.
Yeah. No, sit down. Don't show us that, man. Like,
it can't be like...
Put your glasses back on.
No, it can't be protrusion, but I'm saying like the normal hair that women ass have. I'm not opposed to.
Okay, good. You're going to go turn this off. You're going to go stop this madness. Okay, good. Stop this madness. Yes. It's been really good to finally get to the point where Bernie admitted he was right, and because I acknowledged that he did that, he had to go back in a whole nother circle and play the game again. So I apologize for his behavior tonight. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get a therapist and we're gonna work on his narcissism. You know what I'm saying? And things are gonna get better around here. I don't think they're bad, but there definitely are opportunities for improvement. Obviously, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, and that's what we. So that's what we strive for, you know what I mean, to be the worst. So we're definitely going to get a therapist that's not trained. We're just going to get like any one of our random friends and just have them
I could have
judge
been
us.
y'all's therapist.
Oh, nah, you biased.
If you really if you really wanted to, you would have seized the opportunity. But that's fucked up because you my girl and that's
and then she say you wrong about something. Y'all going home arguing and I don't even.
And she wouldn't have. She would have like. Right, but that's what I'm saying. You didn't seize the opportunity. So now we're gonna have a conversation when we on the way home because this is that's not team player. Cut this shit off, man. I got business to handle. I gotta stand on some. I stand on business. I stand on business. Stand on business. Now what the fuck? Now how come?
Stand on some
Now,
business.
when you seen that you could have been the